Credit card fraudsters facing jail, bus driver critical after attack. And is that a thief on your bike? Depends where you live in our city. It's 7 o'clock, I'm Holly Holland. A gang are facing jail after a routine anti-terror patrol at Victoria foiled a plan which could have netted them $17 million in a credit card scam. 3 men have pleaded guilty at Southwark Crown Court to conspiracy to steal. In September 2005, officers detained one of the gang who was carrying clones of mainly American-issued credit cards. A bus driver who had a heart attack after a teenager tried to steal from his cash tray in south-east London remains in a critical condition tonight. The 66-year-old was attacked last night on the 354 bus outside Clockhouse railway station in Beckenham. A group of up to 10 teenagers boarded the bus. One stayed at the front and started shouting at the driver. The London Ambulance Service has apologised following an inquest examining how a 2-year-old boy was crushed to death by one of its vehicles. The jury decided that Oliver Ladwar's death outside a playgroup in Ealing was an accident. The ambulance had been part of an educational visit and the toddlers had been playing inside the cabin. LAS spokesman Russell Smith expressed sympathy for Oliver's family.
You can imagine through the ambulance service, whose mission is to save life, this has caused great shock and real sadness, and we need to learn the lessons and make sure this sort of thing can never happen again.
A pharmacist from Shepherd's Bush has been fined £3,000 for defrauding an NHS scheme to help people stop smoking. Anil Shah claimed payment from his local primary care trust for successfully helping people to quit when they weren't actually receiving treatments. He's been found guilty of 3 counts of false accounting. Morrison's is recalling bags of ready-to-eat salad due to a salmonella scare. The chain's asking customers to return bags of the supermarket's own brand mixed leafy salad with red chard to stores. Only 280-gram bags with the use-by date April 29th are at risk. The possible contamination came to light during routine testing by the supplier. West Ham have been fined a massive £5.5 million after breaking the rules over the signings of Carlos Tevez and Javier Mascherano. But they've escaped a points deduction, although the club have until noon tomorrow to re-register Tevez so he can play against Wigan in their relegation battle because his contract has been deemed as illegal. Sky's Chris Scudder has told LBC the fine is a football record, but it could have been worse.
It's a lot more than any club has been ever punished before. £1.5 million to Spurs for making illegal payments to players. That was on appeal after a 12-point deduction way back in 1994, as I remember. So it's a lot of money, but the main thing I think West Ham are concerned about is the fact that, they haven't been docked points, so at least they've got half a chance now of staying in the Premier League this year.
And gone in 71 seconds. That's how often one bike is taken in our city. A survey's found they're most likely to be pinched in the West End, Richmond, Kingston and Twickenham. In travel news, the M25 is slow both ways towards Junction 3. And in the weather, dry and mild with lows of 11. LBC at 7:03.
Great house.
Nice view.
Wow.
Cool apartment.
Fab decor.
This is it. I love it.
At Rightmove, we bring more people and more property together than anyone else. All over London, all just a click away. Rightmove.co.uk, the UK's #1 property website.
Experience Vancouver's vibrant nightlife, amazing shopping and international cuisine. Stay at a Whistler resort and marvel at the spectacular Whistler and Blackcomb Mountains. See the beauty of Victoria and visit the famous Butchart Gardens. Experience Canada and visit British Columbia on a 7-night package holiday from only £859 per person. Call Travel Pack, the tailor-made holiday specialist on 0870 128 8006 or visit travelpack.com. At all protected, subject to availability and date restrictions.
From the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre, this is Amanda Redmond. The Kent stretch of the M25 still looking a bit slow both ways following the serious crash which closed the anti-clockwise stretch for this evening's rush hour, although it has been open for a while now and the camera's showing that things are improving there. Staying with the motorways, there's an accident on the M40 blocking a lane heading into town between Junction 5 at Stokenchurch and Junction 4 at the Handy Cross roundabout. That's blocking off a lane, causing delays on the approach and also causing delays to traffic going away from town as well as people slow slow to look at that. In Islington, we're hearing about an accident on Balls Pond Road that's blocked off both ways, just at Henshaw Street. And also, don't forget, in the West End, buses remain on diversion around the closure of Oxford Street, shut after a fire yesterday between Oxford Circus and Tottenham Court Road. On the tubes, there are delays to the Jubilee line, and on the overground trains, delays of up to an hour on Midland Main Line and First Connect services heading up through Luton following an incident earlier. Your next update is in 15 minutes. LBC 97.3 travel with Confused.com, the online search engine for car insurance.
LBC 97.3.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
We had a lovely veal and ham pie.
I can't eat at all. I can't chew or swallow.
Can you not?
No.
What I would suggest is, do you have a husband there?
No, he's been dead 10 years.
I'm really sorry. Good evening.
And she got some pair of melons.
Good evening.
There we go. So, it turns out you can cut blue tack with scissors. It makes quite a satisfying, well, you can't hear it. Anyway, right, it's Friday, it's the weekend, I am absolutely shattered. Now, wait for music to stop, because, right, so, now, a lot of you probably listening, well, I hope you were listening yesterday, I don't think it was only football or anything, and you will be aware that something happened yesterday that perhaps shouldn't have happened, definitely shouldn't have gone out on air. The incident to which I'm referring to, we are not allowed to discuss on the show tonight. So please, don't phone up to say you want to talk about it or mention it. What happened yesterday, in the last hour of the show, we are not allowed to discuss. Helen is producing the show this evening. Agent Chris, who's normally producing, has been suspended indefinitely as a direct result of what happened. And I think it's probably best if we just leave it at that. So thanks very much in advance for not banging on about it and not drawing any more attention to it. And let's just leave it at that. Now, let's put that to one side and let's open the fun floodgate, shall we? The fun gates. 0870 9090 973. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
One of the biggest issues is the serious misuse of the disused tissues. Bring back Chris.
No, it's right. You've got to stop that. He could get in. Isn't Mogadishu a place? Is Mogadishu a place? He could get work in Mogadishu there. He's not trying that, lad. You want to get Mogadishu in there, mate? Line 5, you're on the wireless.
You're going to love this one. The Iain Lee Good Evening Show is brought to you by John Locke Demolition Services. If you have a barn, a submarine, or even a mysterious underground hatch, John would find a way to make it go away with a bang. In association with Dragon Meat Sausage.
I saw this coming Sunday's Lost today. Two brilliant things. The ending is fantastic. I thought it was a little bit slow, the whole episode. But the ending is, it's just dirty. 2, you're on the wireless.
Jack Bauer for president.
It's an idea. Let's go to line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
What happened last night?
Oh, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Come on now, please. 6, you're on the wireless.
Is this about the fire on Oxford Street?
Is what?
Christine.
Right, I'm not... Okay. I had to drive... Seriously can't talk about it, please. I had to get to Leicester Square last night, and I made it in 26 minutes. But I drove up Park Lane, and then I went through towards Regent Street a bit, and I went down to Piccadilly, because it would have been easier just to go down and turn left. But you could, even that far down, you could see the smoke from the fire, you could smell the smoke, and it smelt wonderful. I hope no one's died. I mean, I'm assuming no one's been injured. Nothing's been reported about it on the press. No footage of the fire. You pointed out, Helen, earlier on. There's no footage of the fire, which makes me suspicious. But it smelt wonderful. If you were in town last night, and it was like fog. In certain parts of town, it was like a thick fog. It was very romantic. Let's have line 6 on the wireless.
Iain.
Yes.
Any chance of the sprinkler this week?
Is it... Oh, no, it's May next week, isn't it?
May next week.
Yeah, I can't let you...
early, isn't he? A quick quick.
I can't. The sprinkler ban is still in place, I'm afraid. Put the phone down. Thank you. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, how was the gig last night anyway? Was it good?
It was brilliant. This is what I had to get to Leicester Square for. For anyone who doesn't know, there was a screening of a documentary about Arthur Lee in Love. I got there, I saw the last 10 minutes of it, and then I was hosting the question and answers with the directors and the producers, and it was lovely. I loved it. I think they enjoyed it, even though they were really nervous. And it was good fun.
I bet it was fascinating. Is that documentary available? I'd love to see it.
No, this is the thing. It's not, and they've had trouble getting it released. But they were saying to me last night that they're in negotiations with a couple of companies to possibly get it out on DVD at some point. It's well worth seeing. It's just under 2 hours long, and it's fantastic.
Well, if you hear about it, mate, you have to let us know. 'Cause I really want to see it.
I will do. I spoke to them and said, look, when it does come out on DVD, come in and we'll just play a load of Arthur Lee records and we'll plug it. So, yeah, I will definitely mention it.
Lovely.
Cheers for that. 0870 90 90 973. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Welcome to the new, improved, enhanced, user-friendly, automated, choosing between 5 things service. Would you like me to, A, sing the Swiss national anthem in German, B, sing the Swiss national anthem in French, C, sing the Swiss national anthem in Italian, D, sing the Swiss national anthem in the dialect of the Rhine Valley, or E, sing the Swiss national anthem in the Romansh dialect of Engadine.
A.
Trotzdem Mord.
I was hoping there was going to be one option that was like just him saying globule, and then we could get on with. Well, we'll let him carry on because that's what he wants to do, and we'll go to 6. Hang on. 6, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, mate. What are you up to this evening?
I'm doing a radio show, so can't really chat for too long. Yeah.
What are you up to the weekend? Anything good?
I'm going to go see Way of the Dragon tomorrow, and then on.
Go see who?
Way of the Dragon. It's a Bruce Lee film.
Oh, right, okay.
And then on Sunday, I'm going to go and see Fist of Fury, which is also a Bruce Lee film.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah, and I'm getting a new bookcase delivered tomorrow.
Good.
It's really good. Well, what are you doing at the weekend? Like I care.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he was listening to the radio. That confused things. If you are calling in for the first time, switch your radio off or down, or be able to, because it gets a bit confusing. 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian, can you tell the Muppets out there that it doesn't matter how high you hold the hose pipe or the petrol pump up when you're filling your car up, once you stop pulling the trigger, no more petrol will come out. I've just seen some woman doing it in the BP garage, and I've said to her, you won't get any more out of there, love. She says, oh, I will. Get every penny out of this.
No, but wait.
I laughed.
No, I'm on her side, because once I've finished, I shake it and tip it so that every little drop comes out.
Yeah, but Ian, you're only going to get what comes out before the trigger. These people are holding the hose right up in the air and thinking they're going to get the drop out.
Oh, well, then that's just stupid. Stupid.
Woman, of course. It was a woman.
Oh, God, I hate... No, hang on, I don't know. I love women. What are you talking about? Don't drag me into your misogynistic ways. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi, is that Ian Lee?
Yes, it is.
Oh, fantastic. It's a Chumley Charles of Beckenham in Kent.
Excellent.
Oh, fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
What have you been up to today?
Oh, God, I went to the gym. I went and had some scrambled eggs and beans on toast. I got beans on my T-shirt. Went and watched Lost. Found a... I found a new song, which apparently everyone is familiar with, but I had never heard it before. It's fantastic.
Listen, seriously, I'm well into Lost, but
just ignore,
I can't get the downloads. I just can't get the downloads.
So, I found this new song, and we're going to play it later, and it's fantastic. It's by a Frenchman.
Well, that's where it falls apart.
Well, there's no need to resort to mild racism, is there?
No, that's Frenchism.
Yes, okay. Was he listening to anything I said at all? It's a good song. We'll play it later. We'll actually play a record later. Let's go to line 9. You're on the wireless.
Oh, hey, Ian.
Yes?
I'm sorry for yesterday.
It's Midge calling from beyond the grave, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm sorry for yesterday. And
Midge, are you in space?
Why?
Are you in underground in a cave?
Sort of. They sound like it.
That's free. Can you say good evening in your slightly irritating way?
Good evening.
Oh, that's spooky, isn't it? Where are you, Midge?
I've gone beyond the grave. No, I'm just going up to my flat. Just at the car park, near the car. Just up on the...
You live in a cave beyond the
I live in
grave.
a cave. Eco-friendly.
What did you do yesterday that warrants apologising?
Well, you know that thing, a presenter thing.
Right, what?
You know the best presenter.
Oh, yeah, this was it. Because you told me I was your favourite presenter.
Yeah.
Then it turns out you told Adrian Allen that he was your favourite presenter.
Yeah.
And then someone phoned in and said that you told Clive Ball that he was your favourite presenter.
But you know you all are.
Oh, how can we all be his favourite presenter? But Amanda, you're my favourite travel lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Kent stretch.
On
of-
you go.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. The Kent stretch of the M25 looking much better now. Both.
Because I am a charming gentleman, can't you tell? She may not go to the Sunday one. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Don't be too hard and critical.
Well, I'm not being funny. Right, seriously, if people are going to keep calling in about that, we will just play records all night, because I really, for obvious reasons, I cannot talk about it. 9, you're on the wireless.
All night, because I really...
Hello? Right, you're too slow. I'm starting to get in a mood now. What I want is my favourite caller of the moment. Umar, give it to me.
Hello, Ian.
Hey, Umar, how's it going?
I'm fine, actually.
Okay, no bullying today?
No bullying today.
Okay, any crazy stunts?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
What Umar?
Please hold the line.
Where's he gone? Umar?
Hello?
Yes. Well, what's happening tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the park with the bike, go up the hill again.
Oh, man.
And go down the hill. Right. And I hope I don't fall off this time.
Yeah, I hope you don't fall. Let's just... Umar, be careful, because I don't want to listen to Soccer Saturday tomorrow. And I also don't want to hear the news on Monday on LBC saying that a young 14-year-old blind Muslim lad was killed when he was thrown from his bicycle as he went down a hill, that his mates pushed him down because they wanted him to hit some group of people.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that news, do you?
I don't want to hear the news that you've died. If you've injured yourself, I could live with that. But I don't want you to die.
Last time, when I went on the bike,
Yeah.
I twisted my foot.
Oh, exactly. They're tough things to ride.
A two-wheeler bike.
Yes, I know what a bike is, yes.
Ian?
Yes.
You know that movie 300, yeah?
The film 300, yes.
Yeah, it's a bit gruesome, you know?
How have you seen it?
Like, you know my cousin, yeah, he downloaded it on internet, yeah?
Right, which is illegal, and we don't condone that. But you're blind.
I was listening to it, yeah?
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, listening, yeah?
Yeah.
And, it's a bit,
Well, it sounds gruesome, but you don't know what is on the screen, so it might actually be quite... all the fighting might be off camera.
You know my cousin, he told me what happened, yeah?
Oh, well, your cousin sounds like a very... stop hanging out with your cousin, Umar.
He said the naked women there.
What? What? Umar, this is not the sort of film you should be listening to. And your cousin sounds like a very, very suspicious character. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me, it's Giorgio.
Oh, Giorgio, you've decided to call us this year.
I haven't seen you. Well, you know what happened? I switched.
Really?
I switched to the other side. Another channel, I must say.
Talk sports.
I'm not going to comment on that. I wouldn't want to offend you.
BBC London's?
You could say.
Oh, you could say, okay. What do they have on at this time? Rubbish, I bet.
Someone actually makes you laugh for a start.
Excuse me?
You know, don't really want to overdo this, but let's just say he's extremely funny.
What, on BBC London, it's 7:20?
Yes.
Who?
I can't remember the chap's name.
Well, you can't remember his name, you see.
No, he
can't...
doesn't have a name. I used to see him on...
Of course he has a name.
He was on something. Actually, so was you. What was you on? I'm just trying to remember.
Well, what was he on?
I can't... Well, I'd like him on me. But to be honest with you...
it's not Lofty from EastEnders, is it?
Actually, it probably is. He does the, the sport.
Oh, he's rubbish.
He's a bit of a prank, but sometimes he makes me laugh. I can't really understand why.
No.
He's just got that thing. You know, there's a guy who comes on just before you. I don't remember his name either. He kind of puts me off because he tries to be like you, and he's nothing like you.
What, Paul Ross?
No, not him. He's about as funny as his brother's hair.
Okay,
no.
what's good?
Sorry?
John Holmes.
I don't know his name,
Okay.
but he's on before you, and
Okay.
he's like your substitute. You know, when you're away, he sort of slips in there.
Well, right. Well, Nick Abbott fills in for me now.
Well, that's probably him, but he tries to
Well,
be
it's-
like you. He's such a poor substitute. Do you ever notice? He's got your mannerisms and all
Okay.
that.
Well, Georgia, was there a point to this call?
Not really. I just wanted to just touch.
Oh dear. 3, you're on the wireless.
I had a very hot curry, and I've won Clive, and I peed in the swimming pool.
Okay, well, I don't think we actually heard what you said there, so the line was so bad, so that's all right. 4, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with baseball news. In last night's action, it was Toronto as they shut out the Yankees 6-0. It was Boston over Baltimore 5-2 and the Giants over the Dodgers 5-4. Tonight it's the Rangers against the Blue Jays, Boston against Yankees, and the Cubs against St. Louis. Support your local UK team. There'll be more news on Sunday night. Pass it on.
Sunday night, of course, Pitcher Phil referring to the Sunday Night Triple M show, which is on at 10 o'clock, which is always a real lot of fun. 5, you're on the wireless.
What's happened to Graham? I miss him.
Graham calls in from time to time, unfortunately.
Okay, just one more thing.
Yeah.
I like my mushy toes.
I like the mushy peas.
I
like the mushy peas. Yeah, we all like the mushy peas. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, little... hey, Titchy Chicken, when you going to dump an embryo for my grub?
Did anyone get anything... Alex, anything of that? Make any... Grub. Grub. Let's go to line 1, you're on the wireless.
Yum, yum, bubble gum, stick it up, bubble...
There we go. They're all going for it tonight, aren't they? They are going for it. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello there, Steve Allen here.
Hello, Steve.
Up your bum.
Okay, right, okay. Yes. We may just end up playing records tonight, which is I'm quite happy to do, actually. 4, you're on the wireless.
LBC, Lee's buttered cakes.
What is the obsession with backsides tonight? What is the obsession? 6, you're on the wireless.
I've got an idea for the show.
Oh, speaking of backsides, yes.
What does that mean?
Well, it's like a posh word for bottom.
What are you trying to say?
Just saying we've had a lot of calls about backsides this evening.
Okay. Anyway, I've got an
And you
idea.
are one. Huh?
I've got an idea for the show.
Excellent, we could do with it.
What you do is, think of a name and
Tony.
and surname,
Jones. Tony Jones. Tony Jones.
and ask them to ring up.
Yeah, we've done that.
No, but you only done the first name, not the full name.
Well, people don't want to give out their surnames. What's your surname?
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. What's your surname?
My surname's Lee. You see, people don't want to give out their surnames. He's put the phone down. The questioning got too intense for him. He had to put the phone down. Yes, line 6, you're on the wireless.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Lovely, okay. 9, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, they weren't there. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Titchy Chicken, when you going to dump an embryo for my grub? Bye, Ian.
Alex, did you get anything from that?
Grub.
Helen?
Member
grub. That's all I got. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello, I was just wondering, how old do you have to be on the radio?
Well, how old are you?
I'm 12.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're too young. 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian,
Yes.
correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was last Wednesday we were listening to G-Man, and he came up with the idea about new callers to the radio station to sort of explain what was going along.
Oh, there was G-Man Jr., yes.
Last Wednesday, last Tuesday night?
Yeah, I should explain everything and every old reference and everything for people who just tuned in and didn't know what was happening.
How about we revive some of the old stuff?
Yeah.
I have a quick idea. How about we do the phone-in where we have to ask you and you have to answer completely honestly?
Well, but the way that worked...
Yeah.
We did that about maybe a year ago, and the way that worked was that was off-air.
Yeah, exactly. But we do that again and then you replay it back in the show mid-time or on a Sunday night or whatever.
I suppose we could do. Why?
Oh, no. Maybe we could do a phone-in tonight.
Why,
and the best question you answer gets done on Sunday night, you play it on Sunday night.
What question would you like me to answer?
Oh no, I wasn't actually going to ask you a question. I was just saying about.
This is the thing. For anyone who missed this is the thing where people would send in their phone numbers or nominate a friend or themselves, or whatever.
I didn't want G-Man to actually go through, and I wasn't explaining you to explain it for everyone tonight. You can do
Well, no, but I should explain it to some people. And I would randomly, sometime in the day, phone these people up when they weren't expecting it, and they could ask me one question, any question, which I had to answer truthfully. Some of the questions included how much I got paid for the show. How many people I'd slept with.
My mobile number was the good one.
My mobile number, and thank God that guy got one letter wrong, one number wrong. What illicit substances I may or may not have taken in my life. All of these things, and I answered them correctly, and then played the phone call out, but would beep out the answer so that only that person would know what I said.
Exactly.
Well, we may do, but it got a little bit near the knuckle, to be honest. I felt slightly uncomfortable doing the whole thing. Right, OK. That's the end of the Triple M now. Thank you very much. If you call up now, you'll speak to Helen, who will find out who you are, what it is you want to talk about. You can lie to her if you want, I don't mind. And then she'll call you back. So, 0870 90 90 973, only if you have something vaguely interesting to say.
You're okay.
Well, you said the number there. Chris isn't here for reasons that we've explained and we can't go into, so can we please just not draw any attention to what happened yesterday? He's suspended. He's in negotiations. He may be back Sunday. It's unlikely. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, so, onwards and upwards. It's Friday. Haven't really got anything to talk about because I'm absolutely knackered. I was at the gym today doing he made me do the most bizarre exercises what I ever done. Just really weird stuff. And I've been all over the place. So, I'm not really with it. So let's see what you can contribute to the show. Rosie.
Hello.
Hello, Rosie.
Hello, Ian. I'm so sorry to bother you.
Well, you're not bothering me, love. This is what I do.
What it is, you see.
If you phone me at home now, if I was at home and you phone me up, that would be bothering me. But this is my job, so...
Ian.
What a lovely cackle you have.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What it was, you see, I got invited to a party last weekend.
Swingers?
But I said I was going to go, but I didn't go because I was overweight, didn't have any clothes, and I didn't look as good as they was, and I didn't feel as good as they were. Now I feel guilty.
A naked fat chick.
What do you think? I mean, I knew there was going to be look good, all their clothes and everything, but I didn't, with a pensioner, I didn't have any clothes or anything, any nice stuff.
Right.
So how am I going to sort this? Because...
You need to get a lot of money and buy some really expensive, nice clothes, don't you?
As good as they were.
Well, what do you mean you didn't... What does that mean, you didn't look as good as they were?
I don't know. They said come and... It's a radius, but I know you don't like doing elderly people sometimes.
I don't like doing elderly people, no.
I'm sorry.
No, but I don't mind talking about them.
Oh, come on, yeah. Please, thank you so much for listening to me. I do thank you.
I thank you.
And, well, I couldn't go, and I know I've got to sort it out now. I've got it on my mind.
Whoa.
No, because I had no clothes, no proper clothes. I'm on a pension. I had nothing. I don't buy clothes much.
No, I don't buy clothes.
That's so ugly, and I just couldn't go.
Do you know what I'm wearing today? I'm wearing a pair of old jeans, pair of old trainers, a T-shirt that was clean this morning. Then after wearing it for 10 minutes, I got baked beans all down it. And I went home, and I thought, I was going to change my T-shirt. I thought, do you know what? Stuff it. I'm going to wear a baked beanie T-shirt all day. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm a dashing, young, charming man about town, Rosie.
Oh, yeah, but you're nice. You're special, aren't you?
What?
You're not like me. You're special.
Well, Rosie, do you know what? You're special.
Yeah, well,
in a slightly different way to...
Yeah, thank you for listening to me.
Are you going?
Well, no, not unless you've shut me off, like...
I've not shut you off.
What to do, you know?
I tell you what,
I ain't got no clothes, no nothing, you know?
No,
I'm fed up.
Well, don't...
I wish it was nice.
You wish what?
I wish it was nice. I wish it was better.
But what do you mean? Well, Rosie, shut up. What do you mean you wish you were nice? You sound delightful.
Well, I ain't got much clothes, and...
So we just keep going on about the clothes for? What's that got to do with it?
Well, because people look at you when you go out, and you know...
Oh, well, hang on a minute. You're an old woman. You don't care...
It was special, and I didn't have nothing to wear, you know, man.
But
oh, God.
Rosie, calm down. Calm down now.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, don't. And stop apologising to me. Because you've got nothing to apologise for.
I'm so sorry, Ian.
We just... You just apologised again.
Sorry. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry to Ian.
Don't.
Okay, I'm telling myself now.
I heard you.
I respect you so much, and I just want to hear what you say about this. If I feel bad about myself and I don't look good, and I know I'm not good, how can I go to a do? I mean...
Right. But what does what you look like have to do with it?
Because you've got to be a little bit smart and stuff. You know?
Why?
I don't know. Because
Well, exactly. You don't know because there is no reason why you should be. They would have invited.
Without clothes, you know what I mean?
Well,
I don't really mean that. I don't mean without clothes.
Stop saying yes. The without clothes. Yes, because that's got an image in my head now that I'm going to carry to my grave. So, Rosie, who the people that invited you, are they friends of yours?
They're lovely. They're my family, bless them.
Well, then, there you go. They're your family. They don't care what...
Tell them. I couldn't tell
Rosie.
them, could I?
Of course you could. They're your family. They don't care what you look like.
All right.
But they're your family.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right, I'm not finished.
Oh. Okay, can you tell me more?
Yeah,
please?
there we go. That's better. I can tell you more, right? They're your family.
Yes.
What you say your family? What, your kids?
No, they're my auntie and my family. She was 80. My auntie was 80 and that. No, nothing to do with children.
No.
The thing is,
No.
I don't get many clothes, and I'm not very nice. I don't go out much because I don't like people to see me because I'm not much, you know.
Well, I'm not much, but you know, so you have to go out. The thing is, if they're your family, right, and they invite, if they didn't want to see you or didn't want to hang out with you, they wouldn't have invited you out.
I know. I wish I could be sort of something, you know, and make somebody proud of me for a change.
What do you mean? What do you mean when you say you wish you could be something?
Well, I wish somebody could be proud of me for a change. I wish I could make somebody proud of me for a change, and then I can be sort of happy and make somebody happy, you know. But I'm just nothing.
Well, Rosie, that's not true. Hey, listen, we're all something to somebody. Do you know what I mean, right?
You're special. I know you are.
But why am I special? Why do you think I'm special?
Because you're on the radio.
Right,
and
that
everybody loves you, and you're special.
No, hey, listen. First of all, being on the radio does not make you special. It's just a really lucky job to have, right? Okay. And not everybody loves me. If I could show you some of the emails and letters I get, you would be incredulous at the abuse that I get.
People not like you.
Because some people think I'm an arrogant idiot.
Oh,
and
I
they
can't believe that.
Honestly, Rosie, I get called you know the really bad swear word?
But that's your work. I mean, how can they do that to you?
Because they do, and because people do. So I'm sure I probably get much more abuse than you've ever got in your life, and it's just because I sit here in a public place and I do a stupid job that's a piece of cake, really.
Yeah.
So not everybody loves me. A lot of people hate me, and I'm sure more people love you than you think do.
Okay, listen. Thank you so much. I don't want to take up much more of your time.
Okay.
Not many people want to talk to you, but thank you so much.
They're all Rosie. Everyone that wants to talk to me is potty. I tell you that.
Pardon?
All the people queued up to speak to me tonight are absolutely potty.
But listen,
Yes?
I want to thank you.
I want to thank you.
Well, I listen to you at night, and I just love listening to you. And I
Well,
plug in my radio, and I get a cup of tea ready, and I listen to you.
A lovely cup
Happy.
of tea.
That's why I rang you. And
Well,
talked to you.
Rosie,
Opened my heart to you. That's all.
Rosie, will you promise that you'll call me again next week?
Yes, thank you.
Are you sure?
Thank you. You won't put me off, no?
What do you mean put you off?
I don't know, because I'm an older person.
Oh, no, shut up, you silly sausage. Of course not. Call in next week.
Thank you so much for listening.
All right, Rosie, have a nice weekend.
Thank you, and you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
There we go, bub. Oh, what a polite ending to that. Bye-bye now. Well, she was nice, wasn't she? Oh, bless her. Poor Rosie. She sounded like a lovely lady. She sounded nice, didn't she, Helen?
Yeah, poor Rosie. What advice I'd give her is to go and hang around outside Weight Watchers and see whether
Right, well, that's not...
any cast off.
No, right, Helen, I'm going to cut you off now.
Oh.
Yeah. So, that wasn't very nice. Should we play... Oh, no, we'll play the song after 8, I think. It's a brilliant song, and I'll play it after 8. There's a brilliant, brilliant song coming. It's my new favourite song. Do you ever get this, Dave? When you find a new... Yeah, hello. Do you ever get this? When you find a new song... Someone posted this song on my MySpace, right? And I then instantly downloaded it because it was so good. And then I had to drive from Muswell Hill to...
I've got a clue what you thought about it and tell the truth.
Yeah, not finish what I was talking about or understanding what you just said. So I drove into the centre of town. It's a journey of about 25 minutes in the car. And then I drove from the centre of town to Shepherd's Bush, to LBC, which is a journey of about another 15 minutes. So that's about 40 minutes in the car, right?
Yeah.
And I just listened to this one song again and again and again. I would have heard this song.
What song is that?
I will play it after 8.
It
was a little bit of a tease there, you see. That'll get people listening to us after 8.
All right.
Nice. Nice, David. Nice,
yeah,
David.
The thing is,
Yes, David.
I've forgotten what I rung up about.
Oh.
No, I was glad to hear that you were special, and you do the 16 hours a month. It's very good. But the main thing was, where's Chris?
Right, I'm going to cut you off now, David. We can't talk about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't understand. Didn't understand anything he said until right at the end when he talked about the thing he's not supposed to talk about, which was absolutely ridiculous. Right, I cut you off.
Sorry to bother you. Sorry to be
I cut you off.
I apologise for being so persistent.
No, I cut you off for being rude, not for being persistent.
Why was I rude?
You were very rude about that lovely
No,
Betty.
I wasn't. I just said...
Yeah, Betty, Helen, you were very, very rude.
I apologise for being rude.
What was her name? Rosie.
Well,
was
poor
it?
Rosie.
Yeah, no, you were.
I apologise for being rude.
But that's not good enough.
Why? What's good enough?
No, that's not good enough.
What's good enough then?
No.
How was I rude?
Oh, you know exactly what
No,
you said.
all I just thought was to get some clothes to go to her party. She could go.
You said it but you said it in a rude way, though.
But I can't help the way I talk.
Yeah, the thing is...
The thing is, my
Helen,
daddy didn't send me to elocution lessons, so I can't help the way I talk.
Elocution is the way you sound, it's not what you say.
Well, elocution lessons, I can't help the way I sound.
What has elocution lessons got to do with you being a rude woman?
You said...
What has elocution lessons got to do with you being a very rude
You said
woman?
I sounded very rude.
Yeah, because the words...
Elocution lessons taught you to...
Is this woman as stupid as she's pretending? You know what I meant, Helen. It wasn't the way you spoke. It was the nasty words that came out of your stupid mouth.
I'm not a nasty person.
Then why were you rude about a woman who was obviously very upset?
I wasn't rude. I was trying to help her.
By being flippant and being rude.
Well, I
Helen,
didn't mean to be.
Well, then what you need...
Poor Rosie, I apologise to Rosie.
No, that's not good enough.
What's good enough then?
What's good enough is you going away and not calling me up tonight. I don't want to talk to you. I think you're a nasty woman.
No,
you can't. Oh dear, it's all kicking off tonight, Amanda.
It certainly is, yes.
Let's have the travel.
OK, then, no worries. I just spoke to Tony on the jam line.
Him in Texas.
My heart was beating like a drum.
Yeah, oh yeah.
When I was hearing Rosie.
Rosie. She sounded lovely, didn't she?
I feel I understood her on more of a level than yourself.
Okay.
She mentioned clothes.
Yes.
I feel a man's clothes will tell you a lot about that man.
Yes, and this is from the man who wears suits made of toast.
I don't do that at home. Not in the street.
No, in case birds eat you or little children come and bite your leg.
That's right.
There is that. What do you wear outside then?
I got me some boots.
Sorry?
Big shiny boots. Boots, man.
Shiny boots.
Shiny boots.
Yeah.
Chaps.
What?
Chaps.
Cats.
Chaps. Leather chaps.
You wear leather cats?
Chaps.
What?
Chaps.
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 Leather chaps.
Leather chaps, yes.
With a shiny buckle. You catch a man tying that buckle, we tear it clean out of his head.
Yeah.
But how are you?
I once several times in my career, I've interviewed Uri Geller. Are you aware of him?
He bends.
He's the bender of spoons, yes. He's a massive bender of spoons. That's what he does. His whole career has been bending.
I agree that he is a massive bender of spoons. We are in agreement.
Exactly. So, he had a very nice belt buckle.
A bender of spoons.
I said to him, Uri, that's a fantastic belt. This is on live TV at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Uri, that's a fantastic... Because it's Uri, not Yuri. Uri.
Is that live TV pornography?
Not at 7 in the morning. I said to him, Uri, that's a fantastic belt buckle. Yes, I will show you what my belt buckle does. And he took his belt off. If you fold it this way and if you fold this, it turns into a bong. And he had a bong belt buckle at 7 o'clock in the morning.
A bong?
A belt buckle, yes.
That he what he would use this to smoke.
I believe he did in the old days, is what he said, yes. I'm sure he doesn't anymore.
Did he hit you with his strap?
No, he didn't hit me with his strap. So, Jim, was there any reason for you calling in?
I think we've covered a broad spectrum.
You're getting muffled there.
I'm a sort of I could control a large audience like yourself.
A large audience.
That's right, extra large.
Large.
I'm trying to say it so you can understand it. But we both cover a broad spectrum of
what?
People.
How do you cover a large audience?
I feed the nation. You entertain the nation.
I entertain London.
My nation's bigger than yours.
It is, isn't it? Yours is America, isn't it? Don't cry.
Texas.
Well,
Texas.
Yes. Well, thanks for calling, Jim.
Good night. Oh, yeah. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Oh, God, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Simon's in the Swindon.
Hello.
Home of XTC.
Oh, no. It's about that.
It's a home of XTC.
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Why? Because you're home of...
Time, somebody's done that to you.
What?
That past remarks that woman made about that rose.
Oh, yeah.
The first was your mother, and then now this. She did say what she said. I jumped up.
What?
I was fuming.
She was very, very rude, and that's why I cut her off, and then I had her back on, and she couldn't hold a conversation because she's an idiot.
Oh, I'm fuming.
Yeah.
That woman, she can get help.
Which one?
The Rose, if she wants it.
Rosie,
I mean,
yes.
I'm talking about with clothes.
Yes, okay.
Because she's got a pension, she can go down to the pensions and work and pensions place at the job centre.
Yeah.
She can fill out a form, and if it's needed, they can give her help with money, interest-free.
That's good. I suspect that her problems run slightly deeper than just clothes, in all honesty.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
But, hopefully she'll keep calling in. What little, I can do, I don't really know, to be honest. But, the thing is that we can just hope for the best, but we can't really do too much. But
no, I understand. I mean, we're not the proper people.
Who are the proper people, do you think, Simon?
Well, the Citizens Advice.
Oh, yeah. I went there a couple of times. They weren't that good, to be honest.
Weren't they?
No, they just said, I'll go, I can't, get some paper, read this. But Rosie sounded absolutely delightful, and it's good that she gets some comfort, at least, listening to this rubbish. So that's something, and, hopefully she'll call in next week, just let us know she's all right.
One more little thing.
Yes, Simon.
Before you went to Los Angeles...
L.A.
I've
America.
been there, beautiful, free, and... Anyway,
I didn't like Los Angeles. I thought it was horrible.
I looked on the outside.
The outside of LA is good, yes.
It's spacious. All the roads are so wide, and you feel free.
But that's because all the cars are so massive.
Me and my aunt sat in the back of a Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Going down the freeway. Now, if you did that here, you'd be picked up,
Yes.
Anyway, forgot what I was going to say.
Before I went to LA, Los Angeles.
No, I've missed it now. I've forgotten.
Oh.
Because I'm all shaky.
Don't be shaky.
Anyway, thanks for that, and I'm listening to you.
Good, I know you're listening. Thank you, Simon. It's going to be one hell of a weird night tonight. Order! Let's go to Charlotte in the Banstead. Hello, Charlotte.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm really good, because it's nearly the weekend. I'm hours away from the weekend. My flat is an absolute tip, I don't care. I smashed up a bookcase with a hammer today, because I'm tough. I'm getting a new bookcase tomorrow. John Lewis phoned me up today and said my carpets are ready. They're going to be fitted on Wednesday. Life don't get no better than this.
No, you better have a rest, will you, at the weekend?
I'm going to have a little rest. Going to go on a boat tomorrow if the weather's nice.
Nice.
And I'm going to go and watch a Bruce Lee film tomorrow night.
Right.
And then Sunday night, I'm going to go and watch a Bruce Lee film. I've got a Bruce Lee weekend. Fantastic, Charlotte.
Can I just ask you?
Yes.
Are you going to the Princess Diana concert?
I'm going to try and book a ticket over the weekend when I've got a bit of time.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. Where do you get the tickets and how much are they?
I'm going to try and get mine from a bloke called Tony, and he's telling me they're going to be 125 quid each. I don't know if that's the standard rate or what. Yes.
Oh, I just wonder where I can get them.
Why do you want to go?
Oh, I just do. I think it'd be good.
Why? Would you want to go because of the excellent lineup of artists, including...
No, there doesn't
get this,
seem to be many, does there?
They've managed to get Ronan Keating to say yes.
Oh.
They've got Ronan Keating on the bill, that's right.
Oh, right.
And I believe Elton John is going to be on there.
Elton John, yeah.
Superstars. Are you going for the lineup or because it's about Lady Di?
No, for both. Bit of both, really.
But what? I don't see why. Why would you want to go to a concert? Because I'm going for the lineup. That's the only reason you should ever go to a concert.
Right. Do you know what stars are going? Because I haven't really...
Well, I believe they've got Ronan Keating.
Right.
I've also believe they've got Elton John.
Yes.
I think Lily Allen's going to be doing it. Status Quo are playing.
Right.
The two remaining...
Your friends.
My friends. The two remaining Beatles are getting back together.
Are they?
And playing as the Beatles. They're doing a medley of Beatles hits.
Right.
Which will be fan. Ringo and Paul back together. Fantastic. And they're getting Julian Lennon to sing the John Lennon bits.
Right.
And I don't know who they're getting to be George Harrison.
Who's the other one now?
There's only four of them.
No, I was trying to think. Oh, God, it's gone out of my head.
Oh, they're getting they're getting Mark Morrison, the rap star, to be George Harrison. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? The Mac, Return of the Mac in the Beatles. It's going to be really interesting, that. So look forward to that. And I think they've got Jim...
George Michael? It's just George Michael going?
George Michael's going to be there, yes.
Right.
He's doing the ice creams at half-time. They've got James Morrison, not the dead, fat alcoholic, but the irritating little Scotch fella.
Is there any Americans going? American stars?
Any American stars going? Yes, they've got Will Smith, Madonna, and Kevin Bacon. So it's really, really good lineup, actually, Charlotte. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, tickets are quite dear, though, aren't they?
They're over £200 now.
I'll have to save that, won't I?
It's just gone up, yeah.
Saving my piggy bank.
Yeah, or what they should do is Diana was loaded. They should buy tickets for everyone out of her money.
Yeah.
They should do, really, shouldn't they?
Don't you think it should be do more of a memorial for her? Like, you know, they did that, what's it, that sort of pond, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
That didn't really work, did it?
They should build a 25-foot statue of her with her young lads on her knee and put it up where New Look used to be.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Charlotte, I'm glad we've agreed on that. Excellent stuff. Fantastic. 0870 9090 973. Coming after the news, I'm going to play the best pop song I've heard in ages. A song I've listened to, only heard it for the first time today. I've already heard it over 50 times. Here's the news. On that and upwards. Chris isn't here for obvious reasons. He's suspended indefinitely. And thank you everyone who's avoided talking about what happened last night. I appreciate that a lot. So let's leave that at that. Hello, mate. It's the Bin Man. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. Helen's producing tonight. I nearly said directing, but it's kind of the same thing. Really. We're going to play a brilliant pop song in a bit. It's brilliant. The video is fantastic. The video is what kind of got me into it, I suppose, really. But we'll play the song in a little bit. Meanwhile, let's go to Pamela.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
You sound butch.
I feel good, mate.
Yeah, why?
Well,
see you later, man. Have a good weekend.
Pardon?
I'm talking to the bin man.
Sorry.
Have a good weekend. Why do you feel good?
Oh, well, I did 45 minutes on my treadmill.
What?
45 minutes.
That's just walking, though, is it?
No, running on a 10.
How fast? How far did you run?
I don't know. That's not working at the moment.
Oh, that's convenient.
But it didn't stop me running.
I went to the gym this morning, and he's seen the front page of the Star. Look, I went to the gym this morning, and he did stuff to me I've never had done to me.
Oh, you poor thing.
It was awful. I do this thing called bear crawls.
Where is he? I'll kill him.
You'd fall in love with him. He's
no, I don't think so.
Why? You?
If he's blonde, no way.
No, yeah, I don't like blondes.
No, I don't.
No.
Dark hair and dark eyes, I like.
Yeah, he's very muscular.
Oh, bugger all that.
Yeah. Anyway, Pamela, why the hell have you called up?
Because I'm crazy. No, not really joking. No, is it little Rosie you were talking to?
Yes.
Before, bless her.
Yes.
Well, tell her if she can hear me now.
Oh, she's listening.
Yeah, Rosie, this is Pamela. And don't worry what you look like, darling. Forget what everyone thinks.
Because Pamela's a munter and she still gets loads.
Sorry?
What?
What did you say, you cheeky little bugger?
I didn't say anything.
Right, I'll spank you later.
I'm surprised you got any energy after that treadmill.
Yeah. I'm pretty fit. Too fit for my own good, probably, but never mind.
Yeah, and you're not crazy at all, are you?
No.
No, you're absolutely 100% perfectly sane.
No one is, really, are they?
Well, are they? Or maybe the lunatics are the same people and we're all crazy.
Yeah, but some of the people you think crazy are quite intelligent.
For example?
Spike Milligan was a manic depressive, but he was a very clever man.
But I never thought he was crazy.
No, he wasn't.
I tell you what I think is crazy is the ginger bloke with a big beard
Yeah.
who lives down by the recycling bins. I think he's crazy. The other man who's crazy is the man in Muswell Hill who goes around, we refer to as the 20 pence man, because do you know what he does?
Go on.
He comes up to you, spare 20 pence. But he does it every time.
Yeah.
Spare 20 pence.
Well, if he gets 20p off everyone, he should be rich by now.
Well, that's it. If you give him 20p, and this is the thing, I've done it once, if you give him 20p, it blows his mind.
Oh, God.
He does not know how to respond to 20 pence being given forthwith.
Never mind.
So, why are we talking about crazy people? Oh, yeah, because you're not one.
My mind's a blank. Now I'm on about Rosie.
I thought we did that.
No, I was going to say something to her, and you butted in, didn't it, you naughty boy?
All right. Oh, yeah, and you were going to spank me. Yes, I know where we are now. Right.
Yeah, your girlfriend will probably kill me. Yeah.
Yes.
Meow, you know what I mean?
Wow. The point of what you were going to do is as follows.
I'm not saying on air. Now, Rosie, if you're listening to me, sweetheart, it doesn't matter how you look, it's what you are as a person and how you are in your heart. Isn't it, Ian?
Yes. It doesn't matter what you look like, it's what you got going on inside,
It's
isn't
what
it?
you are. You can look, listen, this is what I think. You can be the most good-looking bloke or woman.
Yeah.
But if you're a nasty person, no personality, who wants to know?
Who wants to know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
No, nobody's
Even
perfect.
top models, they're not perfect. Nobody is.
I disagree with you there. Sarah Beanie's perfect.
Oh, all right then, if you say so.
I do say so, yes. Yeah. I think you maybe been on that treadmill a bit too long, Pamela.
No, I don't think so.
OK, well, let's agree to disagree. Thanks for calling.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
How's your mum?
What?
Is she okay? How's your mum?
I've not spoken to her all day. She could be lying in a pool of blood for all I know. I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah.
And I'll find out when I speak to her at the weekend.
And can I play you a little bit of something?
Yeah, go on.
Right, it's...
Oh, I've accidentally cut you off. That's a shame. Helen, are these the best? This is the best of everything.
It's the best of the crop. And can people stop asking me why Chris has been suspended?
Yes.
And then I say, well, you have to ask Ian. And they say, no, he'll tell us. So stop asking me.
It's not. We can't talk about it for legal reasons. But you're saying there are people actually worse than that last caller?
Coming up, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dear God. OK, well, that's fair enough. But yeah, don't ask Helen, don't ask me. It's, if people listen to the show last night, they'll know what was happening. Jeff!
Hiya.
Yes, Jeff?
Oh, hi, Ian, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. You sound as miserable as sin.
Well, I've just been waiting about 3 minutes.
A whole 3 minutes?
No, you sound like...
Hang on a minute. Dion?
Hello, Ian.
Is that you being Jeff?
No, not at all. I've just been doing my washing and come out the kitchen.
Jeff?
No, it's not me. No.
What?
Leon, say something and we speak independently.
Yeah, I'm just on a...
No, I'm not Ian.
OK. Well, Dion, I'm going to mark you for callback, and if we get really desperate...
Yeah?
We'll... Oh, I don't know how to do it. If we get really desperate...
talk to you about Bruce Lee films.
Good lad. Well, if we get really desperate, we'll call you back.
All right, then.
Cheers, fella. Yes, Jeff?
I wanted to phone you up, but I've got pictures now of you. Was it Muswell Hill High Street?
What?
Did you say it was Muswell Hill?
What was?
Were you being accosted by tramps asking for 20p?
Yes.
It was in Muswell Hill.
Oh, God, you know where I live now, don't you?
I've just got visions of you walking up and down Muswell Hill, like...
I do.
Accosting the tramps.
I don't accost the tramps, no.
Just sort of you've got something to talk about.
Yeah. That's what I do. Yeah, you're right. So I put my hands up, yes, I accost the tramps, just so I've got something to talk about, yes.
No, but anyway, I phoned up because you said before the news...
On to the serious point, yes.
That you knew the best record of all time.
No, I didn't say that.
Pop record.
Didn't say that. What I said was I discovered an amazing pop tune. I do know what the best pop record is of all time, by the way.
What?
But I'm not going to play that. Well, the best pop record of all time, do you want to hear a bit of it? Or not?
Probably not.
Okay, fine.
But, you know the best record of all time?
Walking backwards through mud. What, a single?
Yeah.
Pop record?
Yeah.
Yes, I do, but you just said you didn't want to hear it.
Oh, so it is the pop one?
The best pop record? Or, right, not the record I'm going to...
Just the best record, full stop.
The best record through stuff?
Full stop.
Food stuff?
What? The best record of all time.
Pop record?
Yeah.
The best...
Or any record.
Well, do you mean...
The best tune that has ever been done of all time.
Well, what, the best song?
Yep.
Or the best pop record?
Accompanied by an instrumental.
A best song accompanied by an instrumenter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, no, hang on, I've got a vague idea. I know exactly what it is.
Go on, then.
It's this.
Oh, no, that's
Acapulco. You meant with the best instrumenter, didn't you? I don't know.
That was my choice as well.
Oh, really?
You stole my thunder.
I stole your... I didn't. I stole your thought.
I'm only joking.
Good joke. Don't open with it.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to try one more time. What is your most favourite record of all time?
That's a different question to what you just asked me.
Sorry about that.
Right. My favourite record of all... I don't know. The best... I know what the best pop tune is of all time.
No, I don't like pop.
Okay, well then
Not many people like pop.
Well, no, you're wrong there. A lot of people like pop, because do you know what pop means? What pop is short for?
Popular.
Popular. So, by definition, lots of people like it. It's popular.
Yeah, but we don't have popular anymore. We have different stuff now.
We have pop, and pop is popular.
We don't have punk rock anymore.
No, we don't.
Popular.
We don't. We've always had popular, though.
And my tune...
I don't care.
My favourite record...
I don't care.
Is 1969.
Okay. That's a year. You can't choose a year as a favourite record.
And it will whip the arse of anybody since then.
Well, what is it?
I want to ask you what you won first.
Is it a pop... What? I'll tell you what my favourite pop record is.
And my one's rock. And you can have Kiss. I know you like Kiss.
Kiss wouldn't be my favourite pop record.
Okay. So what is your favourite?
My favourite...
Your favourite record of all time?
My favourite pop record?
No, it doesn't matter what genre. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I don't think I've got it here. Hang on, let me see if I've got it here. Sunday, Monday. It's not that one. Okay, my favourite record of all time is Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys.
I'm sorry, I've got to...
Because, what, you're sniggering, what, because it's a musical masterpiece that changed pop music forever? Although it's not the best pop record. Do you want to know what the best pop record is?
Go on then.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you after this. Travel news now, here's Amanda.
Well, on the M25 Surrey...
Home of the hits.
But do you want to know what the best pop record is?
Okay, go on, what is your best pop?
The best pop record is as follows.
Oh, I could hide 'neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings.
Jeff.
Yeah?
But what's your best record?
No, I like that one. That was good.
It's that's the best pop song of all time ever.
What about Tammy Wynette, Jolene?
What about Tammy Wynette, Jolene?
I know it's country and western, but...
Yeah, but that's... Well, you didn't ask... First of all, Tammy Wynette didn't do Jolene. Second of all, we weren't talking about country music.
Okay, first of all, Tammy Wynette did not do Jolene.
I know, I just said that. I told you that.
Jolene, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene. What's all that about?
That's who did Jolene.
Who, Tammy Wynette?
No, Tammy Wynette did not do Jolene. She may have done it at some point, but she didn't write it or have the hit with it.
Okay, yeah.
Dolly Parton did.
Oh, you know you like Johnny Cash?
I do like Johnny Cash, yes.
Have you seen The Highwayman?
No. With Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson, and the other one. Right, Jeff, what's your favourite songs? I'm actually looking around for these pair of scissors and thinking I'm going to do something serious with them in a minute.
Well, you ain't going to do anything stupid. Right?
What is your best song?
Can I play it for you?
Yeah.
It's Led Zeppelin. Baby, I'm gonna leave you.
You're saying this is the best song ever? Jeff? Jeff? Jeff?
I'm gonna leave you.
Okay, let's go to Suman.
Hello.
Hello there. We have to put up with Led Zeppelin in the background, I'm afraid.
Okay, before the news, somebody said bloody hell. They were saying it to me.
Sorry?
Some lady said bloody hell.
Who to?
I don't know. It was just before the news in a little voice.
What? Where?
In your station, on your radio.
On the radio, probably, yes. Why would they... Why would they be saying it to you?
I don't know, but I heard it.
Well, they probably weren't saying it to you.
Okay. But
what would make you think they were saying it to you?
Because I was holding the phone and said it quietly.
You have to speak louder because Led Zeppelin are about to rock out.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
My daughter, she's at school here. I came here last year.
Yes.
And I made her learn this poem and with all actions. And the teachers, they will not allow her to perform it in front of the classmates.
Right.
And I asked a lot of people, and some people said I should call LBC because they can answer any question.
Well, Helen.
Can I tell you the poem?
Has it got rude words in it?
No.
Well, then tell me the poem.
Okay, I will not teach my daughter rude words.
No.
She's only 5 years old.
Yes.
Okay, it is ding dong bell, pussy in the well, who put her in?
Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, Jeff, thank you for that. You're excellent stuff. You can put the phone down now.
Cheers, mate. Do you like that?
Not really, no. I don't really like Led Zeppelin.
It's on YouTube.
It probably is. I don't like them.
Never do I. It's the first time I've heard of them. No, I've heard of them.
You just said that was your favourite song ever, and yet you've never heard them before.
No, I've heard of Led Zeppelin. I'm 44 years old.
Right.
I've heard of Led Zeppelin.
And that's your favourite...
I've never liked their music, but when I heard that music
excellent.
3 months ago...
Yes, and that's your favourite song ever?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Right, go on, Suman.
Hello. Yes, do you want me to start again?
I think so, yes, please.
Okay. Ding dong bell.
Yes.
Pussy in the well.
Yes.
Who put her in? Little Tommy thin. Who pulled her out? Little Tommy stout.
Right, and what's wrong with that?
I don't know. The teachers are not allowing her to perform.
I don't believe you.
And then I taught her, I said, okay, I will teach you another one. Then I taught her Baba Black Sheep.
Yes.
Do you know that one?
Yes, I do, yes.
Yeah, Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. What is wrong with that one?
Nothing. Are you sure you sure they didn't tell you to phone up the Nick Ferrari show?
I don't know. They said you can call up James, someone, and or he will answer the question for you.
Yes. Well, James is on 10 till 1 in the
night.
Yes, at night time.
But
he's on 10 o'clock tonight. He's on after this show.
But I put my children. I go to sleep. No, tomorrow is
tomorrow is another day.
Yes.
Yes.
So no, but you
yes.
can help me. No.
No.
Why?
Because I'm losing the will to breathe.
What does that mean?
It means I'm cutting you off. David's in Texas.
Hey, Ian, how are you doing?
I'm really struggling tonight, David.
Are you?
Oh, my God. Chris isn't here tonight because of what happened yesterday. He's been suspended.
I heard about all that.
Helen's filling in at the last minute and doing an excellent job, but the callers really aren't up to much tonight.
No?
No, they're all mental.
Well, I'm a bit mental myself.
Okay, good lad. Well, you're actually in Texas, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
We like you for that.
Oh, yeah, I like you guys. I listen all the time. And I was just going to say, Ian, that I've got two favorite records of all time, if you don't mind my saying so.
Okay.
And they're both English records.
Yeah.
One of them is The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore, the Walker Brothers.
The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. He's got some voice, that Scott Walker.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He can belt those songs out.
And the other one is To Sir With Love by Lulu, 1967.
To Sir With Love?
Yeah.
But the theme tune to the film To Sir With Love?
Yeah, I like that.
How does that song go?
It goes, those schoolgirl days of telling tales and biting nails are gone.
He's got his own accompaniment.
Like that.
Oh, yeah, you actually got your own accompaniment there with you.
I do, that's me playing piano, yeah.
Fantastic. What else can you play?
Anything you want.
What's that Elton John song?
Like, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still...
Not that one. The one that goes...
No, not that one.
The one... Do 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 do. Do you know, Alex? Do you know the one I mean? What one is it? It goes like that. Down, 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 down. Do you know what I mean?
I only know two Elton John songs.
Is it one of them?
Read some words and I'll know.
Tiny Dancer, Rocket Man.
No, it's not either. I don't think it's got words. It's down.
Oh, the instrumental one.
Yeah, the instrumental
I
one.
know the one you mean.
What's it called?
From Captain Fantastic.
Oh, I don't know his albums. God, it's on the greatest hits.
You don't know Captain Fantastic?
No, I don't.
The greatest Elton John LP.
It probably is, but that doesn't mean much.
But it's probably on that. If it's good, it's probably on that.
It goes down. No, I was about to sing. Bill, do you know? No,
not that one.
No. Down, 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 down. I'm singing the Bill Buckley song now. Flipping it.
La 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 la.
Hang on a second. I'm going to move this because I think this caller may know. This guy knows his music. Andy, do you know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. It's a song for Guy.
A song for Guy, David.
Oh, Ian, I just know the old stuff.
It isn't
modern for me.
No, that's an old song. It's got like one.
What album?
Andy, what album is it on?
Oh no, that's an extra. Something about blue. Blue in the title of the album. Can't think of it.
Okay, so but it's not. It's not. It's not.
Isn't everything? Isn't everything? That's it. Yeah.
Down, dun 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 dun, boom. Dun 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 dun.
Now, Old Elves made some good records, didn't they?
I'm doing that again, aren't
That song was a big hit in England, but it was not a hit in the States.
Oh.
So that's why I don't know what.
Oh well, that's okay. Well, you did say any song, David, and you've let everyone
you
down.
did. You stumped the piano player.
I did. Well, no, I think that's what Elton John does. Right. Well, okay. Let's Andy request a song for David.
Oh, okay.
Bearing in mind he said any song.
And he's American.
Yes.
I remember I'm older than Dirt. Okay. So
okay.
Okay. Let me think. No. Just I'll think of a really good one now, David, that you'll definitely know.
Yeah.
How about? Hang on a second there. Just give me a sec. Say something interesting, Ian, and I'll think of one.
Say something interesting. Okay, I'll say something interesting. I would do anything to have some English pub grub here in the States. That's what I wanted to say. To
Andy,
have some proper scrumpy.
Andy, what? We've only got 30 seconds now before the break. Andy, have you thought of a song? Oh God, Andy!
Think of the Beach. What's that Beach Boys record that goes da down, da da down, da da da? Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again by the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Oh, flipping it!
Oh, come on.
Play the Happy Days theme. Play the theme tune to Cheers.
Sunday, Monday, happy day. Thursday, Friday, happy day.
He's got the days of the week wrong.
Something happy day. Saturday, la la la. Grooving all April, May, happy days.
Yes, OK, Andy, thank you for that. David, thank you for that. Very poor. 0870 90 90 973. We'll take some more of your songs, and we will play this pop song I was talking about after we've done this.
Are you too good evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
OK, just very quickly, I've just been behind the glass during the news and stuff, and can you please stop asking Helen about what happened and why Chris isn't here and his suspension and what happened yesterday? She's not going to tell you. We're not allowed to talk about it. And you're stopping her from speaking to real people that want to come on the air and do the show. So can we, please, just leave it, OK? If you heard the show last night, you'll know what happened. You'll know why Chris is suspended. You'll know that it's a miracle I'm still here. So please, OK, thank you, and I appreciate that. OK. I'm going to play the my newest favourite pop song in just a few moments' time, so that's going to be good. It's by a Frenchman. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Before that, though, let's speak to Clive.
Hello, Ian, all right?
Hello, Clive. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's all right, mate, no problem. I'm first-time caller.
Excellent stuff. What can I do for you, sir?
Basically, it's about train tickets and how much they cost.
Train tickets, yeah?
20.
What?
Train tickets.
Yeah?
And how much they cost.
Yes?
I travel up to Darlington from London every weekend.
Right.
It costs me £89.20 if I go on a Friday night and come back on a Sunday.
Yes.
If I go on a Saturday morning and come back on a Sunday, it's £27.50.
Well, isn't that a big difference in price?
Well, I mean, how can they sort of... They say it's because if you ring up and they've got available tickets on a train, they're selling too cheap. Right. On a Friday night when I get...
Are they your birds in the background?
No, I'm sitting in Mum's back garden.
Oh, OK, right, I see. Sorry, yes.
Oh, you can hear them.
Are they wild birds or caged?
Wild.
OK. They're very noisy, aren't they?
Yeah, very noisy.
Flipping
Yeah,
heck.
make them out in the morning. Sorry, where was it? Yeah, but if I get the 10 o'clock train on a Friday night,
yes.
I pay £89.20.
Yes.
I get on the train and the train's empty.
Empty.
You know, and they say I've got no available seats.
I don't travel by train because it's just way too expensive. It's ridiculously expensive.
Even petrol now, though, Ian, I mean, if I drive up to Darlington, I mean, I'd do a tank up there, which is 45 quid, a tank coming back down, 45 quid, that's 90 quid anyway.
Oh, I'd get the train, it's cheaper.
And you can have a beer.
Then you can have a beer.
All right, Ian, listen, I'll ring you back another time.
All right, Clive, well, I'm glad we sorted that one out. Thank you. What happened there? We were about to have a conversation anyway. Well, cheers. I'll be off then, bye. Should have a blast from the past. A scary blast from the past. Should we speak to someone who may have caused harm to many people? It's Jackie!
Hello, Ian.
Where the hell have you been?
Jackie here. I've been around.
Jackie in the Beckenham.
Yeah, I've moved back to Beckenham again.
Excellent. Well, that's good news for somebody. Hang on a minute.
This life has taken its toll on me. You say goodbye too many times before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a good singer, but I try.
No, you try, and that's the main thing. Neither was the guy from Top Loader. He was an idiot.
Well, I don't know about that.
I do.
Anyway,
yes.
Yeah, I've been listening to your show a lot, and, you know, because I had some difficulty of part of this year, and it cheered me up a lot.
Oh, I'm glad that it did.
You know, and I'm just slowly...
Can I just say, Jackie, I need to interrupt, that Chris and Becky, I've not mentioned them at all this evening. They're just in the studio next door, and they'll be on at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that because I feel I've not mentioned them yet, and I should do.
Yeah, you're doing a live read, yeah.
Well, no, it's not a live read. I'm just doing a spontaneous, off-the-cuff, they're on at 10 doing the psychic show, little, you know, I'm throwing forward is the technical term.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I just thought I'll just phone up to, you know, because I miss your voice down my telephone, and because I'm a bit of a fruitcake sometimes.
A little bit of a fruitcake, yes.
I was going to ring you up on Sunday night, but I was a bit too tired. And
I'm always too tired on the Sunday night, but still I have to do it.
Yeah, I know.
I have no choice.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, can I just say something?
Yes, Jackie, that's what you've called in for. Hang on a second. Something's happened with this line here. Hang on. Look, what's going on with that line? Oh, that's them next door. Ooh, I don't want to touch that. Yes, Jackie.
Can I just say to all the listeners, please do not phone Helen to talk about what happened last night. I don't know what happened last night because I didn't hear the show because I was doing something else. But don't call in Helen because it blocks all the other calls who wants to talk to you on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie, shall I play this song that I've been banging on about all night?
Yeah, go on then.
We're not really supposed to play songs on here, but it's the weekend. I don't really care.
Who cares? Mr. Lloyd won't matter.
He won't matter. So, let me try. I can't remember what.
What it was?
I can't remember who it was by. Hang on a second. Who's
it by?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. It's on this thing. I thought it was Herman someone. What was the dude's name? Oh, here it is. It's by a guy called Herman Dune.
Oh, okay.
Should we ever listen to it?
I've never heard of him.
Nor have I until today, and he's brilliant. So I'm going to play it, then we'll come back to you, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yep.
It's going to be about 3 minutes, 25 seconds.
All right, then.
And there's a little spoken bit at the start.
All right.
All right, bye.
You need a little imagination. Look, I have friends here who want to meet you. This is my friend Y. This is O. And now comes the letter U. When they're together, they're a word. And they're the best name in the world. If you want me to, here's what I could do. I could sing this song I wrote just for you. I had to leave you and go away, but I think about you every day. In the morning and in the afternoon. I wish that I could see you soon. And when I held you, I felt so fine. It was like there was nothing left on my mind. It was like Rockaway Beach in the month of June. I wish that I could see you soon. I had no plans to meet you, baby. I had a million things to do, baby. But you hit my heart with a harpoon. I wish that I could see you soon. The angels go, how long till you can see her? And I'm like, the sooner the better. Do you really think she will wait for you? Well, I have no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, I have no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Go. Now listen, now that I am across the sea, I wonder if you're gonna wait for me, or if you're gonna find a new boy to spoon. I wish that I could see you soon, and if you wait a little, my pretty friend, until I come back to hold your hand, we'll be like birds when they break through a cocoon. You know, I wish that I could see you soon. It's been a while since I felt like this, and now I found someone I really miss. Under the sun, under the moon, I wish that I could see you soon, angels. How long till you can see her? And I'm like, the sooner the better. Do you really think she will wait for you? And I'm like, there's no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, there is no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Go. And I'm like, well, the sooner the better. Do you really think she will wait for you? And I'm like, there's no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, there is no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. Well, there is no way to say, and there's nothing I can do. No way to say, and there's nothing I can do.
So, Jackie, what did you make of that?
That was brilliant.
Isn't it fantastic?
I was dancing to it, man.
It's because it starts off all quite charming and quite nice, and then the girls come in singing, and that lifts it, and then suddenly there's this gorgeous trumpet playing. It's just superb.
Yeah, you know what the trumpet reminds me of? A kind of like Italian Spanish type kind of music.
The Italian Spanish, yes, it reminds me of those as well.
Yeah.
It's Herman Dune, he's a French dude. The video's on YouTube, and I recommend everyone go and look at it, and then go and download the song from iTunes, because it's fantastic.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good to talk to you again, Ian.
Jackie, always good to talk to you.
A bit more often.
Speak to you later, you fruitcake.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Fruitcake signing out.
Right, there we go. Oh, I don't know if she said that. Yes, Tom.
Good evening, my friend.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you doing? It's your friendly resident LBC radio here.
Sorry, I was eating a Mars bar. I couldn't hear what you said.
It's your friendly resident LBC radio here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, apologies for the dirty raid on Clive on Wednesday.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well.
Sorry. It was too tempting. I don't think anyone has raided him before.
No, he hadn't been raided, and he didn't know what a raid was. I'm still not quite sure what a raid is, but never mind.
Does he understand now? I know he's a little bit older than most.
What do you mean, a little bit older than most?
Of the Iain listeners, anyway.
Okay, well, I think he's got the idea
He's
now.
a top bloke, anyway, I like it.
Clive Ball, Mondays to Thursdays, 10 till 1, he's a genius.
Definitely. But don't worry, I won't be doing any raiding tonight. I'm really relaxed.
Okay.
I just did a lovely Wanko engines. They're great on there. They're in those new RX-8s.
Okay, yeah, they're good. So, 0870 9090 973. All of the fruitcakes are coming out tonight, aren't they? It's like, I'm going to try this. I may regret this. Yes, line 6, you're on the wireless. They put the phone down. It's 4, you're on the wireless. They put the phone down. What the hell is going on? It's just Fruitcake City. Cut him off because he was an idiot. I wish I did music radio, because it's well easy, isn't it? You just play a record. Go and sit and talk to Lady Alex for a bit. Have a Mars bar. Come back. Play another record. Easy peasy. Oh, God. Yes, line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah, long time listener, never called you before.
First time caller, long time listener, first time caller.
Absolutely first time caller. You really do get a lot of nuts phoning in, don't you?
Well, we do, but tonight, for some reason, we're getting an extraordinary high number of fruitcakes calling us.
What bothers me, though, it's not so much that they're mad, it's their intelligence level.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying that they don't seem to get your jokes.
No, well, that's part of the fun, isn't it? You can say stuff to them and they don't seem to hear.
Well, this is it. They carry on their conversation completely.
Yeah, oblivious.
Which is the best part of the show, I think.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a really odd one tonight, and I don't know if this is going to be classic.
Right.
Me, but who knows? What's your name, my friend?
It's Dan.
Dan. Okay. Well, Dan, listen.
Actually, I have spoken to you before. We once had a conversation about classic British comedy. Things like Blackadder and Fawlty Towers.
On the radio?
Yeah.
Well, then you have called in before, then.
Yeah, but, yes, true, I have.
Well, then you can't say you're a first-time caller. That's a lie.
I lied there, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
you were saying how bad the Vicar of Dibley was.
Vicar of Dibley is awful. They're going to make a version of it in America, though. Oh, I tell you what, I saw a bit today when I was in the gym, and I was on the exercise bike, watching a bit of breakfast TV on the BBC, and they had Hello, Gordon Kay and Vicky Michelle...
Yeah.
On to promote the new Hello they film that's on tomorrow night.
What, another British one, a remake?
It's a new episode of Hello.
I think the first one wasn't too great.
It was awful. What they made an hour special of Hello set now. Oh, ridiculous.
Anyway, all right, see you.
Yeah. See you then. It's Amanda Redman.
Thanks, Ian. Well, let's start off with the M20.
Wow. You know you're having a weird show when you're actually looking forward to doing the live read for the Howlow auction. Because it means you can take a breather from speaking to fruitcakes and lunatics. Ain't that right, Dion?
Yes, it is.
Good lad. Yeah. So, it's the final day of the Dell Laptop Week in our Howlow auction. Winning bids for laptops so far this week have been 42 pence, 126 pence, and 136 pence. Don't forget... Oh, Belston. Sorry, Dell. Don't forget, the lowest unique bid wins the auction in How Low. That's the lowest bid in pence, unmatched by any other player by the end of the auction. But you have only until 11:30pm tonight to get your bids in. To bid, text the letters LBC. Then your bid in pence to the number I'm about to say now. 88821. So, for example, if you wanted to bid £1.8, you text LBC 108 to 88821. But... there are certain terms and conditions. Alex, what are they?
Bidders must be over 16.
Yes.
Bids cost £1.50. Standard network rate applies and you have a limited number of bids.
Yes.
See lbc.co.uk for full terms and conditions.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
How you doing, mate?
It's a weird show tonight, huh?
Yes.
It's
say that.
It is. They are all. It's not a full moon, is it, tonight? Because they are all coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, mate, they're weird.
Is it a full moon? I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
It probably isn't there, you know. People looking out, seeing no moon at all and coming out and see if they can find it.
Oh, God, it's terrifying. But never mind.
Never mind, no.
I'm literally an hour and 10 minutes away from the freaking weekend.
Yeah. Home in June.
What's that music?
What's this music?
Just be quiet. Well, that's the song we were just playing.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
It's on YouTube.
The video's great, isn't it?
It's weird because it's all like green and that.
Oh, no, stop. Don't watch that one. Watch the one underneath it.
Which one's that?
Well, go back to the menu. Go back. Click backwards on the computer. What?
Hang on. All I've got, I did a search on Google and it came up with that one.
Right, go to YouTube. Go YouTube.com. I know what you've done there, and it's very interesting what you've found. But go to YouTube.com.
Yeah.
Type in Herman Dune. Is that his name? Yeah. D-U-N-E.
Right.
Right. What are the first two things you found? What?
First two things are... that video.
Yeah, and is the second thing the video?
Yeah.
What's the second one?
I wish I could see you soon.
Yeah, click the second one, not the first one.
Alright.
And you'll notice all of the green things have gone.
Disappeared.
And the kids will be floating in space.
Because I was watching it, I thought, there's something... This isn't the original, this isn't...
It's not the finished copy. They've not done the special effects. If you watch the second one, all of the green things have been green screened out and they become invisible.
Oh, yes, here we go.
So what you watch when little kids run off and they go and sit in midair?
There's no more green people now.
It's good, isn't it? Watch, when he starts singing, they run off and they'll go and sit on midair.
Yeah. You know what? This could be the next... not next, this is the new B for banana.
It's new B for banana, it's new Gadang. It's flipping brilliant. I love it. And the thing is, he was in the UK about 2 weeks ago and I just missed him.
I like his weight thing that's very on his head.
Oh, the big...
The pink sausage thing.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it? It's fantastic.
I wish that I could see you still on
It's
that
great.
night. Hell, you, I felt so
I'm going to stop flooding. Yeah, it's flooding now.
Hey, did that clear things up for you, Andrew?
All right, mate.
Good lad.
All right, see you later.
Cheers. There we go. He's going to have to enjoy that now, the special effects intact. If you go to YouTube, type in Herman Dune, there's loads of stuff coming, including I'm getting obsessed by him. There's a brilliant version of him doing it live on French TV. Oh, it's fantastic. Then there's a weird version of him doing it in a record shop in Glasgow, where some guy walks past the door, is about to walk in, sees what's going on, and he leaves. Dion.
Yeah, all right.
Hello, Dion.
No, it's all right. I haven't laughed for a long time. You just made me laugh.
Oh, well, that's good to know, isn't it? It's like I've got a virtual tickle stick.
Yeah. So you're going to watch Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee. Oh, do you know, I feel a bit sick all of a sudden.
Do you?
I feel a little bit lightheaded, a little bit nauseous.
You drinking too much coffee or something?
I don't drink any caffeine.
Oh, don't you?
I don't drink any caffeine at all.
Oh.
I'm a caffeine-free... I don't really like any stimulants.
I don't drink a lot of coffee, but when I do, I do, you know.
So you don't drink a lot, but when you do drink it, you drink a lot?
I'll have a day where I drink coffee, and then
Coffee
I'll
day.
have like a month where I don't.
You'll have a coffee day?
Yeah, I've had a coffee day today.
Mm.
Yeah, it's, Bruce Lee, I saw him first time round.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm 48.
Oh, I wish Line 3 was for us. I wish Line 3 was for us.
Yeah, he had a good following in the 70s.
He was good, Bruce. Bruce Lee is the first person, or the first thing, or the first concept, or the first whatever, that I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden, that I was totally obsessed with.
Yeah.
Totally obsessed with.
You'd have been young in the 70s, though, wouldn't you?
I was born just before he died, I think, like that, a month before he died.
Was it? Oh. Didn't his son do a bit as well?
Brandon Lee made some rubbish films and he got shot in a film.
Oh, of course he did, yeah.
I remember
that.
He got shot in the film, echoing the way that something that happened in another Bruce Lee film, sort of.
I just saw a film advertised. It's just come out of the pictures now. It was on digital today.
Oh, yeah.
Nicolas Cage, it's called Next.
Oh, where you can see 2 seconds into the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not... There's a lot of these films. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of these films about people that can sort of see in the future. There's like Deja Vu.
Yeah, was he in Con Air?
Yes, he was in Con Air.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah, it's Nicolas Cage. Although his films have been rubbish for the last 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Con Air was good, though.
I never saw it, I'll be honest with you.
And yeah, it's quite good if you ever get a chance to see it.
I'll have a little look at it.
Yeah. Wasn't bad. Yeah. It was just standing. I didn't rent it out or anything. It just happened to be
it's
on
just on
TV.
there. It's free.
Yeah.
I don't feel very well all of a sudden, Dion, I'll be honest with you. I'll be all right. I did the last hour of the show, but suddenly I feel...
You had time to wait?
I had a Mars bar.
What, all day?
No, what, an all-day Mars bar? Jeez, that would be... No, I've had...
No, I mean...
I've eaten quite well today.
Oh, right, I thought you meant all you've eaten is a Mars bar.
No, I had a Mars bar just then. I suspect it may have been drugged.
I had breakfast on Eaton High Street.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had scrambled eggs, beans on toast after I'd been to the gym.
I had double full English.
Oh, you dirty so-and-so.
Yeah, and a cup of
tea?
Coffee latte.
Coffee.
Yeah.
So, hang on, so is today a coffee day?
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah.
I went down... I've got a shop next door. I went down and bought a jar of Kenko.
Excellent. Well, Dean, I've got to go.
Okay then, mate. I'll carry on listening anyway.
Oh, I just cut him off in the middle of that sentence.
Golly Ollie's, good evening.
Josh is in Salem's Lot in America.
Good evening.
Good evening, Josh. What's it like over in the States?
I'm not actually in North Carolina today.
Oh, well, where are you?
I'm in Florida.
Well, it's still America.
It's 90 degrees at the moment.
Who cares about the rubbish, hot weather?
I'm buzzing, Ian.
Why are you buzzing?
I'm driving 1,600 miles, and I'm all sugared up at the moment.
Oh, you're having a little bit of a Red Bull rush, are you?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's similar to Red Bull. I got it here.
You're driving 1,600 miles?
I had to drive to Miami last night, and I'm on my way back there now.
Well, how long is that going to take you?
Well, it's 800 miles from my home to Miami. I dropped whatever I had to do, and I'm on my way back now.
What? So hang on. You went 800 miles, dropped something off, and then went back?
Yeah. Correct.
How long did you stay in Miami?
I had a little look around the beach and that, just to see who was there. And I came back. It was about half an hour.
You drove 800 miles, stayed somewhere for half an hour, then drove back?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. I would have actually stayed for the weekend. That would have been the sensible thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I've got a football match tomorrow, so I had to get back for that anyway.
But how long did it take you to drive 800 miles?
12 hours. I left at 11 o'clock last night, and I got there just on 11 o'clock this morning.
Can you imagine that? That is insane, Josh.
Easy.
Anyway, what can we do for you?
You come over a bit queer there, I believe.
I feel a little bit uncomfortable all of a sudden, yeah.
Now, did you get a chance to see Tootsie?
No, I might watch it this weekend if I get a moment. But I've got a lot of films this weekend, so I may not get to see it.
What, old films or new films?
Bruce Lee films. I'm going to see Bruce Lee tomorrow and Sunday night.
I think you'll enjoy Tootsie.
Is it going to stand the test of time? That's the big question.
I think so.
Okay. I saw it a few years after it came out, and I don't want to put it on and halfway through it go, this is a rubbish 80s rom-com.
Oh, you might, but I think it's a good film. Listen, I was listening to your podcast the other day.
Yeah, I've got 10 seconds.
The one he's put up from 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
And you sound like a girl. Like your balls are dropped since or something.
I think that, well, they did, actually. They dropped famously on the show September last year. We had a ball-dropping special.
Excellent.
Josh, listen, thank you for that. Drive carefully. What an absolute nutter. Speak to James and Barry and everyone else after this. Yes, so... thanks, everyone, for not asking any more about what happened, why Chris isn't here. It's all being sorted out. He's been suspended indefinitely because of the incident last night. We can move on from that. The Psychic Show, I can see are rehearsing next door. It's going to be a good one. Exploring psychic phenomena, no doubt talking about their live show they did last week, which I didn't get to go and see, unfortunately. But if you did, I'm sure you had a fantastic time. They'll be on at 10 o'clock, Becky and Chris. Becky's looking quite hot this evening. Has to be... doesn't have to be said. I could have kept that to myself, but I've said it now. Said it. It's out there now. And there's no way of getting that back. Oh, it's the weekend, man. It's 55 minutes away from the weekend. For me and Helen, not for Lady Alex. He has to go and work on the Psychic Show. Let's go to... Oh, it's Barry in Watford.
Hello there, Ian.
Hello there, Barry.
And how are you?
I feel a little bit queer this evening.
Oh, not in a...
No, sick.
Oh, right. Did you know, so do I.
Yeah.
We've not had our tea yet. And the time, that's getting on a bit, and I said to Margaret, you know, you've already disappointed me, it's smoked haddock.
Yeah.
Fish is as fish does, I always think, you know.
Huh?
It's not meat, is it?
Well, no, it's a meat.
Well, it's fish.
It's fish meat.
Yeah, fish meat. Yeah, it's fish, isn't it? It's never going to be a great meal.
Well, it depends. Do you like fish?
Well, no, obviously
Well,
not very much. Keep up.
Yes, well then it won't be a great meal. But for those who like fish, do you know what?
It will be. Oh, I see your point.
Yes, good point.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
But as I don't like it, well, I'm indifferent to it.
Why? Well, that's something. Why are you having your dinner so late?
Well, we've just been taking our time, taking in the spring air, making love, flopping around on the beds, you know. Just taking it easy. What?
I was just blowing my nose. Sorry, Barry. Carry on.
You've ruined a beautiful moment. There's some hobbledehoys coming up.
Some what?
Some hobbledehoys running past.
What's a hobbledehoy?
Girls. Young girls. Anyway.
Why are they called
hobbledehoys?
Why are they called that?
Interesting. It's like Vegas. Oxley Village.
Hang on a second. I've got to take this call from Pakistan because this guy keeps calling in and he says that he can't. It doesn't work when we. Pakistan, you're on the air. Oh, see, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Anyway, so it's like Vegas, is it, Barry?
It is a bit. It's roaming with people drinking.
Yes.
No gambling. In fact, that's where the analogy ends.
Yes, and it's not in the middle of the desert.
No, it's not. The point is, I was just ringing to say.
Yes.
My show at the
Now.
Yes,
I'm going to have to stop you there, Barry.
Go on.
I've been told off by Mr. Lloyd and Mr. Solder.
Oh, dear.
For plugging your show a little bit too much.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to let you mention it anymore, I'm afraid.
Well, you can tell me.
They are the bosses, so I will not tell. I will tell them they look good and they make excellent decisions, and that's all I'm going to tell them.
Yes. Well, you can tell them that I do actually have the LBC logo on my flyer.
They'd like you to remove that. Apparently, you just stole something else that had it on, cut it off, and stuck it on there. And that's not really allowed.
I've got a quote by one of them on it and all.
Well, what does it say?
Barry done real well to put a show on.
Right. So both Mr. Lloyd and Mr. Solder are very eloquent.
Barry done really well to put a show on. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes. And they didn't say that, did they, Barry?
Go and see it, please.
No, it's not endorsed. It's not endorsed by the bosses. It has nothing to do with me. Also, apparently, you're using recordings of my voice in there.
Yes.
We'd like that removed.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I'd like you to take any of my voices out, please.
Well, I can't do the show without your voice in it.
Well, then that's... The thing is, Barry, you're making money from it. I'm not getting any money or any of the glory or any of the chicks.
Well, if you come along, I could introduce you to some chicks.
No.
If Mr. Lloyd and Mr. Soldier want to come along, they can be introduced to the fan base.
Yeah, well, anyway, Barry, we can't mention your show anymore, so what did you call up about tonight?
My show?
Yeah, we can't talk about it, so anything else?
Have you got a song that Guy Fingers done?
Oh, yeah, Guy Magic Fingers sent in a new song about you.
Play it.
Do you want hang on, where is it? What did I put it under?
Let me do the show.
No, I can't, mate. I can't. I really, Barry. This is embarrassing. Barry. I can't let you. I can't let you talk about the show.
I'm about to put up £400.
Okay.
Do it.
I will play the Guy Magic Fingers song.
Please let me use your voice in the show.
No,
that's most of the show.
No, Barry,
That's
I can't
most
do
of the
that.
show.
Oh well, then I'm most of the show.
Lose money.
Good.
I'm going to lose money.
Barry, listen, it's embarrassing. I'll play the song. Are you sure this isn't a shameless plug for your show? It's just a nice song about you, is it?
Yeah, it's just about me.
You it does it because if it mentions the show, I will be in trouble.
Give it a whirl.
Okay, well this is the Guy Magic Fingers new Barry song.
Barry from Watford's doing the show. Barry from Watford tonight on the stage. Barry from Watford and live on the stage at the Hen and Chicken Theatre. The Hen and Chicken Theatre. That Highbury Corner is Lincoln. Highbury Corner is Lincoln. Tickets on sale, phone 0207704 2001 0207704 2001 It's on Tuesday, May the 15th to Friday the 18th of May. Tuesday, May the 15th to Friday, 18th of May. 704 2001 704 2001 Started from Watford's live on the stage. Started from Watford's live on the stage. Started from Watford's live on the stage in the show called Let's Talk to Barry. A show called Let's Talk to Barry. A show called Let's Talk to Barry. It's 020 704 2001 020 2001 Tuesday, May the 15th to Friday the 18th of May. Tuesday, May the 15th to Friday, 18th of May. It's got Catherine Tate's voice and Iain Lee's voice and Barry from Watford is live. Yes. Please come or I will lose a lot of money.
There we go. Lovely. Oh, that sounded... Was that good? Cheers. I did...
Yeah, I must thank you very much.
I wasn't listening to that. I was talking to Helen. Was that all right, Barry?
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Okay, but don't mention your show anymore, will you?
No, I won't.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Well, can I use your voice on the...
No, put the phone down now.
Oh, God, no, that's...
Yeah. James.
Hello again, Ian.
Hello, James.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I just wonder, are you sure that, much like Peter Cook, are you sure Barry's not really sort of Michael Crawford?
Wouldn't it be good if he was Michael Crawford?
That's what I thought.
I've seen Barry, though, and no, he's certainly not Michael Crawford.
Oh, because he kind of sounds like he would sound as Frank Spencer these days.
There was, about 10 years ago, on Noel's house party...
Oh, yeah?
They had Michael Crawford on, and he was going to do Frank Spencer for the first time in, 25 years.
Oh, and did he?
He did, but he couldn't do the Frank Spencer voice.
No.
He's the only person in the world that couldn't do a Frank Spencer.
Oh.
Ah, it don't matter, really.
It doesn't matter, really.
No, it don't really matter.
Anyway, sorry to hear you're not that well.
I just feel a little bit lightheaded and a little bit nauseous, that's all.
Funny I have today. Maybe there's, a bit of a thing.
Maybe there's a little bit of a do.
A little bit of a do,
yes.
But that song that was your new favourite, I heard it and I thought, I don't like it, but I couldn't stop myself tapping along. After about half a minute, I actually got quite into it.
That's the thing, you see. Once the chicks come in and then the trumpets start playing, it becomes a gorgeous pop song.
Yeah, nice sound.
It's a nice, and he's a Frenchman, and he's got a very odd phrasing and a slightly strange voice, but he's brilliant. If I'd have got into him 2 weeks ago, he'd be on this show because he was in this country. But
yeah,
as always with these things, I'm a little bit late.
Yes, I probably agree with you about Good Vibrations, though.
What was I saying about it? Oh, it's the best.
But
best song ever.
One of them. Certainly.
Yeah, well, it's hard, isn't it, to put your finger on what?
Yeah, although I can't stand Daydream Believer, I must say.
Well, you're wrong.
Well, no, I'm not. I didn't like the Monkees. I never have.
But it's the best pop tune of all time. It's triumphant, it's melancholy, it's sad, it's excited, it's optimistic, it's depressed. Everything encapsulated in 2.5 minutes of pure pop.
Not for me, I'm afraid.
Okay. If you're gonna...
But all Monkey songs, I do love Last Train to Clarksville.
That's one of my least favourite of the Monkey songs.
Well, well, you're allowed it to be your least favourite, you know. That's why we have taste and ears.
Yes, it is.
By the way, did you ever check out the Yahoo group?
Oh, the Spectrum Yahoo group. Do you know what? I didn't, actually. I've got it. Hang on a second, because I did save it. I didn't delete that email. I put it there. Hang on. Don't... Oh, maybe... Did I put it there? Hang on. hang on. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not.
Must have been about a week ago.
Yeah. Oh, look, Ian. Oh, Ian. I don't know why I kept that one. Oh, I know what those ones are. No, it's not there. Hang on, stay there. Oh, I've deleted it by mistake. Can you send it again?
I can do, yes.
Yeah, do, because I deleted it by mistake and I didn't mean to.
Because I mentioned it, if you remember, you probably don't then if you've deleted it, but I mentioned at Northwick Park, Terry Wogan did some jingles for us.
Oh, yes, I do remember that.
Yes. What happened was, one of the guys there...
Oh, hang on, I'm really late for travel. I'll be back in a second. Sorry, Amanda, away you go.
No problems. Let's start off in
James, I've had a fascinating email.
Oh, yeah?
Someone is at my house, okay, and the email says, Ian, there is something that seems to be a big painting for you, or a mirror. It's got brown paper around it, with an envelope with your name on the front. I have no idea what that is. I have a mysterious big parcel waiting for me. That's exciting, isn't it?
It can be very exciting.
Or it could be deadly.
Or it could just be, you'll be a bit nonplussed. I really like that bit of guitar at the jingle.
Which bit of guitar?
Well, the one you've just played, you're coming back into the show, those licks were nice. There's a longer one you do at the beginning that's got some real nice licks on it.
I do those licks.
You do? Well, that's kind of how I play guitar as well. I didn't know you... Do you really play guitar?
No, I do play guitar, but I don't... I tried to pick up my acoustic guitar for the first time in years the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And I always thought I was quite good at guitar, and I actually got really depressed because it turns out I can't play the guitar.
Well, okay, if you could play before, you get rusty very quickly.
I'm just going to try and call Pakistan. Hang on a second. It's going to work. Might take a second to connect. Someone from Pakistan is... Here we go. It's Pakistan we're calling.
Okay. Interesting ring.
It is interesting. It's strange. Someone's been trying to call. A guy called Asad.
I won't make a joke about that, but there you go.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is that Pakistan?
Yes, it is.
Is that Assad? No! It doesn't stay connected for very long.
Oh.
That's the problem with it, you see. I don't quite know why this is... If there's anyone who can explain why when I call Pakistan, it only stays connected for about, 3 seconds. I know I've lost the number there. I wonder if I... No, that's not it, is it? Oh, damn, never mind. We tried.
We tried. Well, you tried.
Well, I tried,
I
yes.
sat here and listened.
You did.
Interested. I listened interestedly.
I've been playing on my BBC Micro all day.
Really? Now, I haven't actually emulated any Micro, but I will. Good BBC Micro ones... without wanting to sound too sad, I just have a very good long-term memory.
Yeah.
Good BBC Micro is Granny's Garden.
I don't remember that one.
It was, 1986, I was 5 when we first started The Infants. It had a game, and you just went round this garden, and there was a big dog come after you on one, and there was a bee come and said, "Don't worry, I helped you, I stung the dog on the bottom." And we, of course...
Hang on. Yes, Pakistan!
Yeah, hi, Ian.
You're on the air.
Hello?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. You've got to listen, man. I'm just calling just to let you know, long-time listener, the first-time caller. I just wanted to say you've got a brilliant show.
Hey, man, I can say pigeon, kabutar. You've got to respect that, haven't you?
Yeah, that's true. But I'm sure you learnt a lot more than that.
Ekto ti chapanche sadat no das.
Yeah, a lot more than that. I'm sure you can't say those things on air.
Oh, I can say the naughty words. I won't, though, but I can say them.
Yeah, that's pretty much the first thing anyone learns when they learn a new language, though.
But how come you're listening to us in Pakistan?
My wife's from England, so I come every summer to London, so I got hooked last summer.
Whereabouts in Pakistan are you?
I'm in Lahore.
Oh, I've been to Lahore.
Really?
I spent 2.5 months in Karachi, and I spent 2 weeks in Lahore.
Okay, was that for the filming of the movie, The Jinnah?
Yeah, it's not a very good film, unfortunately. They muffed it up a little bit, really. But it was good. I loved it in Pakistan. I loved it. And it must be starting to get really hot over there now, is it?
Well, it's all right. It's just about 45 nowadays.
Yeah. But it's well. Listen, man, I'm glad you're. I won't let you stay on too long because it's going to cost you a fortune. But
that's all right.
I'm glad you're listening. That's cool to know that we've got people listening in Pakistan.
Yeah, definitely, and I'll give you a call another one of these days.
Okay, well, listen. Now we know that it works. I don't know why it is. We had another guy that used to call from Pakistan, and the line would only stay connected for like a few seconds at a time. So I think that's gonna be a problem. But now we know it works. Do try again next week, and we'll try and call you back, and we'll chat for a bit longer.
Will do.
All right, fella. Take care.
Take care. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Bless him. He's been trying to get on for ages. He's been very persistent, and it's good stuff. James, was there anything else?
Why, are you a bit pushed for time?
Yeah.
Well, no, all right, then quickly, seeing as you play guitar, give me who are your favourite guitar players then?
Well, Townsend.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? I don't really like that. I don't, Townsend and Ace Frehley. I don't like Hendrix. I'm not a massive Clapton fan. I don't really like, I'm more of your acoustic, introspective singer-songwriter.
Okay. That's interesting. I'd probably go the other way, but, yeah, I suppose I've been playing, well, since I was 6.
Oh, Christ.
So, I've probably gone through the whole gamut.
Well, James, listen, I've got to move on because Jill's getting impatient. I can hear her tutting at the end of the line.
Okay.
Cheers,
well,
James.
I won't let you get tutted at. I may call again.
All right.
I will.
Okay, good work. Thank you for that. Jill.
You little liar.
I know, but you have to. You got to say something.
Yeah, I know.
We're alone at last, Jill.
Yeah, thank God. Listen, I've been worrying about you. Did you get or did you not get to Leicester Square the other night?
Oh, last night I had to dash to Leicester Square to do this Q&A for a film. I got there in about 26 minutes.
Ow, that's what I was curious.
I got there, it was all fine, it was fantastic, we had a wonderful evening, but even driving sort of down near Piccadilly, you could smell the fire from Oxford Street. And if you took a couple of turnings, there's one bit, it was all foggy. It wasn't fog, it was smoke from the fire.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Did you get a cab in the end then?
No, I drove. I drove like the devil. Yeah.
Ian.
I drove, and do you know what? The traffic was all right. It was kind of straight through. It got a little bit tricky because I parked in Chinatown. It got a little bit tricky as I was heading towards Chinatown, but it was fine.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got there.
Thank you for your concern, Jill.
Not at all. Can I ask you a question, please?
You certainly can. Yes. Vinny, you don't mind waiting, do you?
No.
Good. All right. Yes, Jill. It's only Vinny. He can wait forever.
Sorry, because you, Clive was talking about YouTube, and I've heard you talk about it too. Now, he was saying that there are some old bits of film of him on YouTube, and he was telling somebody if they really wanted to see him, go onto YouTube. Now, I'm trying to get onto this YouTube.
Yes. You need a computer.
Yes, I've got.
Oh, you've got a computer.
Yes.
Yeah, and the internet. Yes, thank you, Vinny.
Yes, and I've got YouTube up at the moment, and it says YouTube search.
Hang on a minute. Let me just get onto YouTube. We'll find this. YouTube.com. Let me get YouTube up. Right. So you've got YouTube search.
Yes.
In that, shall we try typing in Clive Bull?
Done that, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Yeah. All right, Vinny. I'm doing this, mate.
He's over here.
Well, he's there. You type in Clive Bull, then you scroll. Are you at the computer now, Jill?
I am. I've just done what you said.
Right.
I've just typed in.
And has it come up yet?
And it says no results found.
No results?
Clive Bull, no results found.
Well,
go down.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Because it's there. Look, there he is, looking like Paul McKenna.
No, it just says no.
I've found 38 results for. How are you spelling Clive? Hang on a minute. It's Clive Bull, B-U-L-L.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says, results found, no results, Clive Bull.
There's loads about Clive Bull. Look, there's 38.
Are you sure you're typing in the right place?
Just a minute.
My camera.
At the front, at the main page of YouTube, right?
Right, YouTube.com, yes.
Yeah, and it says, the home page says, what's suggested or something.
What's a what?
I've got into YouTube.com. Yes.
So YouTube, YOUTUBE.com.
Tell me that again.
YOU.
YOU. Oh, do you know what I've done?
What? You spelt you wrong?
No, I've put you letters.
Oh, you. That's a porno site, probably.
No.
I hope there's no Clive Bull up there.
Oh, I haven't.
Right, so then you, so why owe you?
Found any porno? Let me tell you.
Oh, I'll send you some. What? No, I want to talk. So it's YOU TUBE.com.
Oh.
You're in for a little treat now. There's plenty of stuff up there.
Oh, I bet there is about you all.
There's a little bit of me up there. Then you type in Clive Bull in the search.
Come on, my computer's been slated. It always is on a Friday night. Do you know that? I think more people use the darn thing.
Yeah, I think more silly old women try and use it and don't quite know what they're doing.
That's like, old women like me do. Don't know what they're doing. But it's good fun. Oh, right. Now, this is a very different...
And then you scroll down, and there's loads of Clive Bull. I'd start with Night Caller Part 1. In fact, I'm going to watch that this weekend.
About 9 parts.
Why is that a film, then?
Yeah, it's a documentary about Clive.
Is it?
Yes. Jill, listen, I have to go.
Yeah. Can I ask one more question of you two?
Oh, you'll have to come back after the news.
Oh, God.
Well, the news and adverts can't wait for you, you potty old bat.
What's so attractive?
Who's that, then? Do you know who that man is? God, look at that, it's an office, right? Is that an office?
Oh, that's Mike Allen.
Yeah.
Is that Mike Allen?
Yeah.
No! But he looks about 100 there! The old guy.
No, the one that's sitting down.
Oh, okay. I thought the old guy, okay. Yeah, that's Mike Allen, him.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what he looked... Yeah, I that's kind of how I imagine him to look. But that's an office. Oh, look at those computers. Anyway, sorry, Jill, we're watching one of the Clive Ball videos.
I thought you were.
Yeah,
I'm going to enjoy this.
You're going to love it tonight.
I am.
I've seen Mike Allen for the first time.
I used to listen to him a long, long time.
I did as well. I found him a little bit pervy.
Oh, well, aren't we all some way or another? Do you know what I wanted to ask you? Can you tell me the difference between an iPod, don't laugh at me, an iPod and, what those other things called? iPod and,
Well, you need to give us something else for us to tell you what the difference is betwixt the two.
Mobile?
What are the kids always plugged into in their ear?
Crack pipes.
No, those don't.
Bluetooth.
Sorry?
Bluetooth.
Something like that.
Vinny, you're...
MP3, is it, or something?
Vinny, away you go.
What do you want to know? The difference between Bluetooth and iPod. iPod is an MP3 player.
No. And what's the difference between an iPod and an MP3 player?
MP3, that's the one, thank you, Ian.
You're welcome, Joe.
Yeah, basically an iPod, yeah, you got more songs, you can put more songs, and it's better.
Right, that's wrong. An iPod is an MP3 player, Jill. It's,
is it?
Yes, an iPod is a specific...
Yeah, but you can put more songs on it.
An iPod is an MP3 player.
Right.
It's a brand of MP3 player.
No, it's
right.
So what Vinny is talking about is nonsense.
Oh.
He's lying to you because he's trying to con you out of money.
Vinny.
He's trying to con you out of money and sex.
Well, I know. And I listen to him often.
But Jill, is there any chance you could put your mouth near the mouthpiece? Because you're very muffled.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Can you hear me any better now?
That's better, thank you.
Right. What I wanted to know was, shall I buy an iPod or shall I borrow one of those other things off one of the grandchildren to download the podcast?
Well, you can download the podcast onto your computer.
And listen to it on the computer.
And listen it through, can I?
Listen to it on the computer, yeah. If you want to take it on the move, then yes, you need an MP3 player.
Okay.
But if you want to listen to it on the computer,
yes,
you just download them and play them on the computer.
You know how to download it.
Well, I just press download, don't I?
Yeah.
I go into the... I do. I paid me 12 quid or whatever.
Oh, well, then you just go in there and you click on the ones you want, yeah.
Oh, very good. Oh, I'm learning a mountain of things. Well, I won't...
save it.
I won't take up any more of your time, love, and I hope you feel better and go and have a nice rest this weekend.
I will do, Jill. Thank you for that.
Okay, bye.
Bye, love. There we go, Vinny. What are you lying to an old woman for?
Oh, yeah.
It's good fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's nothing better than lying to an old person.
Yeah, especially when they don't know nothing.
Yeah, when they don't know nothing.
Yeah, what wanted to talk about? Yeah.
Are you going to be listening to the Psychic Show this evening?
Yeah, no, they should know that already because they're psychic. So
Well, they should know what? What? Are you? Oh, sorry, you're doing the oldest joke ever written. I apologise. Sorry, Verinda.
I'm sorry.
Did you? I forwarded you an email yesterday.
Did you? Go on what? MySpace or the email? No.
I forwarded you an email yesterday.
Okay.
Claiming to be from you. Have you set up another email account with a very similar but slightly different email address?
What? No.
Well, then there's someone pretending to be you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it to me.
I did yesterday.
All right, then I'll check it out tomorrow.
Nice one.
What I want to talk about, is that I'm not going to talk about Agent Chris about yesterday, but I'm going to talk about his previous things.
So you can talk about his previous things, but we just must not talk about what happened yesterday.
Yeah, you got this wrestling thing, isn't it?
Oh, by the way, thanks for that video on my MySpace.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot.
I've got plenty of those.
Leather trousers.
Yeah, they're pulling him up, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at Clive Ball! Look at Clive!
Yeah.
Look at Clive! He looks like my friend Conan.
He's skinnier than you.
He is. He's like a young lad. And that's Mike Allen on the right, is it?
Why are they in the kitchen?
No, this is different. This is LBC radio visit to Gough Square.
Oh, yeah, I won't bother to listen to the whole thing.
Oh, watch it. I thought Mike Allen would be older than that. I thought he'd have... I mean, obviously, that's 18 years ago, I'm not sure. But I thought Mike Allen would have, white hair and stuff.
Who is Mike Allen?
He used to be on LBC, and then he was on TalkSport, and now he's on Smooth, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's quite a good, slightly old-fashioned, speech-based presenter. Look at Clive Ball!
Yeah, but the way you were talking about him, was that...
He's a boy there! He's just a boy. He's got boy's mannerisms, boy's shoulders.
He sounds the same, though.
No, he used to sound really posh in the old days.
Alright.
He looks a bit knocked off there, doesn't he? Anyway, Verinda, sorry, I'm watching television, not listening to you. I think maybe you should learn
you got
something.
this wrestling thing with Agent Chris.
It's 2-2, yes, although he cheated last time, yes.
Because he's not here, you win by default.
Sorry?
You won't win by default.
If only that were the thing is, we shouldn't really talk about Chris, Vinny, because of the suspension and stuff, so...
Yeah, he's in Broncos, isn't he? Anyway, alright, so, hello, are you still there?
What's that?
Hello?
They were what we used to play the ads off.
Really, they're cartridges, are they?
Each one of them has got one ad on it.
Flippin' heck, that's ridiculous. I mean, oh God.
Hello?
So is that a studio there that they're in now?
Yeah, you used to have to fire each ad individually.
So you'd have two players, and you'd have one in one, then
you'd have to swap them over.
Yeah.
When one was playing, you'd put another one in.
It's all touch screen now. You just click on it and away it goes. Press a button, Bob's your uncle, and you've got Jimmy Carr. Incredible.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the next one on. This one's about to finish. Let's get part 2.
They're about 10 minutes long, though.
LBC radio visit to Gough Square part 2 of 4. Let's get that one going because I'm liking this.
I think this is the best bit of the show.
Someone should put these on DVD, and there is a way of burning stuff off of YouTube. I need to check it out and putting it onto DVD. I need to.
Yeah, and then throw them up illegally. You can go to McDonald's or KFC.
It's taking a bit longer to
still there?
Download.
Yeah, have you started yet?
LBC Radio, when the station was situated in Gough Square, featuring Clive Ball, Mike Allen, and a guided tour from Clive's producer,
Were you there when it was in that square?
Jonathan Perry. Just pause it for a bit, and it'll catch up in a minute.
So I guess that means I'm hosting the show because you're not listening to me and talking to anyone else. So can I speak to line 5, please? Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Can I hear you?
Yeah. Who is this?
I've been waiting an hour.
I've been waiting longer.
Oh, have you? And now you're rabbiting about that flipping football.
What? I didn't even mention football.
Yes, you have. You've just been on about football. All this new football in these poor places.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, this new... yeah, that's the thing that I invented. Evolution Soccer 4-goal, 2-referee, 2-ball match.
And I've been waiting over an hour, and now next thing will be the travel. Oh.
Yeah, do you want to play with me?
No, I don't. I hate football.
So what sport do you like then? Do you want to play wrestling?
I don't do anything. I'm 84 and I'm ill and I'm in bed.
Yeah, but what did you do when you were younger?
I don't like sport. Only I used to go to Arsenal, to Highbury, watch Arsenal. That's all.
If you don't like sport, why did you watch Arsenal?
Oh, I was only 14. I used to go with my father.
What, did he force you or something?
Pardon?
Did he force you or something?
No, he didn't force me.
So why did you go?
Because my grandfather played for them when they first started. In the Woolwich Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. And then they moved, didn't they?
That's why they were called the Gunners. Because of all the guns in there.
Yeah, they were in East London, South East London. Now they're North.
South London.
No, South East.
South East 18.
Woolwich is in South East.
Yeah, Woolwich, South East 18.
Yeah. All right, and now they're in North Arsenal.
Well, when am I going to get on to Iain?
He's gone downstairs to make some coffee.
He doesn't make the coffee.
Oh, yeah, make some cranberry juice.
And Helen's there tonight.
Yeah, she's gone down with him.
Oh, I'm packing up.
Yeah, line 1.
I've left the ointment and the bandages for Chris in the foyer.
Yeah.
Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, who's this?
It's Guts. What's up, Verinda?
Who?
Hello, it's Steve. Hello.
We'll find out what's going on with them after some of this. The travel news with Amanda.
Well, to the east of town, Sturt, there's a few problems at the moment around Lakeside.
Who does grub you?
Oh, it's not me, man. I rang up one time and tried to do Anna Rayburn.
Yeah, so did I.
The other night, yeah, I was only joking, yeah, but I thought they was going to let us talk on the show.
Verinda.
Yeah.
Fiction.tv, Rainbow
How old are you, dude?
George.
Huh?
Fiction.tv, Rainbow George. Do a search.
This is still the adverts. This is better than Sunday, you know that? Yeah, he's breathing. Who's that?
Verinda.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, have you got MSN?
Yeah.
What's your MSN?
It's Verinda.
Yeah.
Sniper.
So Clive's reading the national news. That's one of his jobs, is to read the national news bulletin.
You're watching him on YouTube?
Hello?
Hello? Do you want my one?
Yeah.
Killer, Alex.
Actually, don't, yeah. I think Iain won't let you plug it in because all these weirdos might get your site.
It doesn't matter anyway. I don't care.
Oh, then go and do it.
Killer Alex. And I'm a vice boy, innit?
Do you have MySpace?
No.
Get MySpace.
Yeah.
And then I'll send it.
I'm that blind kid, innit?
Oh, yeah, you're that blind kid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so, you won't get in trouble, would you?
Yeah. Someone's ringing in. Sorry, I have to go now.
Okay. Is anyone else there?
Yeah, Rainbow George is here.
Yeah, so what's your beef?
My beef is to get you to look at friction.tv and check out what I say there.
Should I tell you something better to do?
Nothing better to do than that.
Go to Google.
Friction.tv.
Okay,
Google Rainbow George.
Okay, and once I...
You'll find something interesting there.
Yeah, tell me what that is.
You just have a look.
Yeah, but I want to know, I want to prepare. It might be something really bad. It might
No,
shock
it's
me.
really good.
I might get a migraine.
You won't get a migraine. You'll get something.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Verinder.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy? What's your name, mate?
Who?
Who's the other guy?
I'm known as Rainbow George.
Okay, cool. How are you doing?
I'm doing
Yeah, I'm
good.
alright. Who's this?
Let's GURPS, man.
Who?
GURPS.
Alright, I'm good.
No, you're Verinder.
Yeah. So, where do you live? Huh? I can plug it down the computer. I'm down in the studio, innit?
Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a man, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're a man.
Yeah.
Why were you rude to Betty?
What?
Why was you rude to Betty?
Hello?
Why was you rude to Betty?
Who's Betty? That ain't Betty. I was rude to Betty. That wasn't even Betty. Was that Betty? Oh, yeah, it was Betty, innit? Yeah, I wanted to speak to some girl now. Come on. Speak to me. Yeah, 9-7. Hello?
Yeah, was that Big Vinny?
Yeah.
See, man, what a pleasure it is to speak to you.
Right.
Can I just say, man, WWE SmackDown, it's on at 10:30 tonight instead of 10 o'clock. Well, that means it doesn't finish till 12:30. I've got to go to bed at midnight.
Did you go down to Earl's Court this week?
I did go to Earl's Court this week, yes.
Seriously?
But I'm not going to give any spoilers away on what happened on SmackDown, though.
Did you watch Raw?
Yeah, I went the Monday night watch Raw. But that Raw
that was the best match, wasn't it?
What was best match, sorry? Big V?
Cena and Shawn Michaels.
It lasted about an hour.
Yeah, but it was pretty good, though.
It was alright, but I'm not going to give any spoilers away for SmackDown.
Alright, then.
I'll let you watch it, man. You take care of yourself.
Alright, safe.
See you later, bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? I wonder if you could possibly help me. You have an advert, drifting off to sleep, something or other.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's that, Verinder?
Yeah.
Verinder, you're a top pillock, man.
Oh, safe, man. That's the best thing you said to me.
Oh, you're just one of life's losers.
Yeah, man, I love you too.
Hey, Verinder.
Yeah.
Are you cool, bro?
Hey, yeah, man, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm cool. I wasn't listening yesterday. I was sleeping.
Yeah.
What happened to Agent Chris?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Is that Verinder? If you got your own MySpace, because I got my own place.
Hey, get off the phone, man. Big people speaking, man.
We no MySpace. We got my own place. Hello?
Waste, man.
You got to go home to my own place now. Bye.
Skin.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Put the phone down.
Are you watching wrestling tonight?
Yeah, apparently it's on 10:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. It's
Poker Boy. Hello. It's Poker Boy.
I don't know Poker Boy.
Poker Boy.
Hello?
Alright, then I'll type later.
Where's Iain gone?
Yeah.
Verinder.
Yeah.
This is my other name, man. It's GURPS.
Verinder, what's happened to Arab?
Vinny.
Hello?
What's
What happened to A-Rab?
What happened to Graham?
What's going on?
Do you guys know?
Are you friends with A-Rab? Hello?
Yeah, me and him are tight.
What happened to him?
you are. A-Rab's Verinda's younger.
Hey, this show's wicked, man.
I know, it's funny, you know.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, that speaks for me as well.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian's crap off in Was Verinda. it Betty or not?
Verinda, do you love Ian?
Verinda.
Yeah,
Verinda.
I love him.
Hey, do you know the chick called Verinda?
And hello, Alan.
Hello, my man. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you?
Yeah, your guy that was saying he drove 800 miles or something to Miami. What was that all about?
I don't know. He drove 800 miles to Miami, dropped something off. That sounds very suspicious.
Yeah.
Walked around for half an hour, then drove 800 miles back.
Like a couple of keys or something.
Yeah.
I'm not talking Florida keys.
No, it's something. Yes, exactly.
Anyway, I can beat that.
Go on.
Well, I flew to California, to LAX on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Stupidly got there at rush hour, so it took 5.5 hours to drive to Palm Springs from LAX.
Yeah.
Picked up some stuff I bought on eBay and flew back on Sunday.
Oh, what did you pick up?
Some bits for my collection.
Of what?
Knives.
Oh, no, you're Alan, all this time I thought you were vaguely sensible. It turns out you're a mental.
No, I'm not. I tell you what, I could kid out the Boxer Rebellion and still have enough for all the Lee films. Anyway, what's this Lee film you're seeing tomorrow night?
I'm seeing Way of the Dragon tomorrow night, which isn't one of my favourites. And then Sunday night I'm seeing Fist of Fury, which is one of my favourites.
Fist of Fury is really cool.
Fist of Fury is superb. That bit where he goes to the Japanese school and he's surrounded by 30 of them, whips out his chucks, gets on his back, and he's just smacking them round the ankles. And I've not seen that film for years, so I'm really looking forward to that.
They haven't done that good a job on all this, what do they call it when I'm trying to think. You know, when they sort of re-digitalise or whatever them onto DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't done that good a job on them.
Oh, really?
Anyway, why are you dissing Brandon?
I'm not dissing, I just didn't think his films were that good.
He's done some okay stuff.
No.
It was
Kung Fu the Movie 3, The Crow.
Oh, The Crow was okay.
Alan, listen, I've got to go, because we're coming to the end of the show.
Yo.
Oh, he sounded a little bit disappointed there. Anyway, if you missed the show tonight, it sounded vaguely like this.
Please do not phone Helen to talk about what happened last night. I don't know what happened last night because I didn't hear the show because I was doing something else.
Dun 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 ba-dum. Dun 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 dun.
I got me some boots.
Sorry?
Big shiny boots. Boots, man.
Shiny boots.
Shiny boots.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you're nice. You're special, aren't you?
What?
You're not like me. You're special.
Well, Rosie, do you know what? You're special.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to play with me?
No, I don't. I hate football.
704 2001.
Good night. Oh, yeah. Good night.
The Psychic Show is coming up next with Becky and Chris. Well worth a listen. Meanwhile, we'll leave you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Verinda.
Yeah.
You're a sick caller, man. I love you, man.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you got Matt Betty and you've got an enemy. Ian's an idiot. Ian,
No,
he's not.
No.
He is.
Ian rocks, man.
Vinny, you're a marked man. Ian's a bad presenter.
Verinda.
I'll be back on Sunday. I think I dumped the bit that could be potentially dangerous there. I'll be back on Sunday at 10. Thank you.
On 97.3
DAB
and on